get better. What's my 4-letter code?
I can't even get to the page, so like.
Oh, that's unfortunate because mine goes right up.
I'm on the Wi-Fi and everything. I just can't fucking load.
I disconnected from the Wi-Fi. It was like taking a long time.
I'm trashing this game. I'm
I got
glad
no
other people are pretty good.
Hands.
I got no service in your basement though. Yeah, I think I'm balling to you boys. I don't think I can actually play. Yeah, I'm not loading at all. Let's see, maybe with the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's our 4-letter code. There we go.
What should my name be?
This is where shit gets ignorant. As if it wasn't already ignorant, but you know. Morbid bitch. Twit. Who's morbid bitch?
That's me.
It's you.
A lumberjack called me that
I
once.
thought that was the name for sure.
Lumberjack?
Yeah, the lumberjack who lives across the house from my dad called me that.
Why?
I can't even remember. I should
Out
remember.
of context. Morbid bitch. Like, alright.
He's just sitting on his lawn.
Smoke.
Pop Smoke, did it. I said I feel invincible. Get a pop what you get into.
Oh, look.
Wait.
Wait till you see my fucking victory quote. If it ever comes up.
Mine is swiggity swag. What's in the bag?
Well, just you wait, my friend.
Yeah, on the off chance that I win, I put a victory.
You can't actually say that. I'm a gangster. I'm cold-hearted.
Like wee wee.
Nipsey.
Nipsey Hustle. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Don't say the part without the smoke.
Ops up in heavens and shots to the sky. I think it's so funny. That bar specifically is so funny. You just see a bunch of like gang members just shooting at the sky. It's like, you ain't getting away from me that easy. Where you think you at? Bah, 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 bah. We outside.
Send the Addy, we don't slide.
You know what, Pop? No. I'm not gonna send the Addy. I'm scared of you.
So don't make, what is it? Chef G says, don't make me search through your house. This ain't Zillow. This Glock can help you sleep. It's a pillow.
I keep the dude.
Fuck.
I keep the dude.
He just turns into Porky Pig.
I give that 38 for a weapon. All the bad bitches in my direction.
Oh, so the same guy that the fucking stupid Seinfeld thing, like he also did, he was like doing a stand-up bit, he's like, you know, if Michael Jackson were alive right now, like, who would he collaborate with? Like, I want to see a hard-ass song with Michael Jackson and Future. And he's like, where the bad bitches at, Future?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. That's why they're there.
Where the bad bitches at, Future? We played last year. We play this every year.
Yeah, but I should have asked, what's the website?
There you go, Jackbox.
Jackbox.tv.
It says it on the screen there.
You just read the screen. All the instructions right there.
You see, that's implying that I know how to read.
That's a fair point. We did go to public school.
And what is the 4-letter code?
It's on the screen.
Once again, you're implying that I can read.
This is the same kid that asked me if hieroglyphics was a spoken language. So
What?
we were playing NHL, and he goes, so did like ancient Egyptians speak hieroglyphics? And I'm like, what? Like, what did they do? Walk up to the monkey eagle statue picture? Like, no, what? They spoke ancient Egyptian. I can't read. Yeah, you can't spell either.
I can't read.
Agoo.
I can't drive 55. Anyway, I don't know why Sammy Hagar was here for a second, but he's gone now.
Joe, let me know when you're good.
I'm always good. Now I'm great.
Oy vey.
Speak Yiddish?
Yes.
That's a dead language.
Orange monkey eagle.
Orange your brain turns off. I was actually thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself trying to open a Coke can?
Bro, I've done that before. I've like gotten like stabbed under the nail by it.
When the Coke hits back.
It's the worst feeling ever.
Fishing hooks so many times today.
What would they have you using, clam?
It's stuck in there.
What they have you using, clam? For bait.
No, I don't know what the hell it was. It was like worms.
What are you
like,
looking at me for, bro?
Yeah, bro, you know.
I can't look at
You like to hang out in the
What are
blizzard.
you staring at?
Cause you're a fucking
I'm watching the
blizzard,
paint dry
Jordan.
behind you.
Don't you know?
The paint's never gonna dry if you
and
keep
there was this like really mushing thing that I wasn't
Can't
sure
hear
of.
the direction.
Probably clams. I think.
What am I supposed to draw?
Whatever you
just
want.
whatever funny
Steve,
t-shirt
I
design.
can't wait for
I'll
the,
give you a suggestion.
Oh, you're.
the patented song.
Yup. Oh, just you wait, buddy.
Is he drawing song again?
There's gotta be one.
This is
I won. I can't reef, but I can draw.
that is hands down the worst. Like, oh my god.
Damn. Nipsey Hussle over here fucking working hard on that drawing.
Bro, we got Pop Smoke and Nipsey Hussle joining us from Beyond the Grave. We have a Ouija board
And
out.
the McRib.
That's true, the McRib is dead. I guess Morbid Bitch technically would be dead, right? Morbidity involves death, right?
Yeah.
The only one that's not dead is I
Oh,
Can't
I
Read.
took that as like I just don't know how to read. I really don't.
Joe's like, Mordecai? What? The
I
regular
thought
show?
someone was trying to make a joke like
Fat
more
regular
bad
show
bitches
reference.
Oh my god.
or something this whole time.
You got 5 seconds, Nipsey. I'll be very good.
Oh, he was working hard on that one.
He's painting a fucking masterpiece, bro. I'm expecting like the Pieta or something.
The life of Pablo.
Have I ever drawn Shadow?
Shindo.
Have I drawn Shadow? No, right?
No.
I don't think
You've
so.
drawn Sonic. You've drawn you have
Knucks.
Sonic, Nurkles, and Poilos. That's what you've drawn so far. You gotta be careful though. Shadow is one of Claudia's friend's favorite characters like ever, period of all time.
Yeah, it's
Well,
even better.
I just put him in sunglasses, so. He actually looks more like a fucking porcupine than anything else, but it's okay. I should have brought my Apple Pencil. I'm actually been drawing.
Oh, I thought I
Busting out the iPad.
Making.
Fucking. I gotta get the cross. I gotta get my cross hatching in.
Mind if you hit my vape?
As he's reaching for the vape so you can hit it. Like.
Cheats the whole thing.
sneezes.
No, it'd be fuck yeah, exactly.
Or he just does what Steve does and just. Oh, was it Steve? Or was it Joe and sneezed
Can I
into the
go
vape?
No,
fucking
that
get
was
him.
him.
I coughed through somebody's bowl and blew the whole thing out.
Bro, I've done that so many times though.
It was
I did
You
that with
go
the
to
Bob
start
one.
taking a hit and you're like,
I did that.
straight through, pops everything, and you're like, fuck!
5
It
seconds.
wasn't even. I honestly wasn't even that. I just like absentmindedly because we've been hitting Tim's bong so much. But, like I just absentmindedly just fucking cooking this thing. So like I'm just milking this fucking thing, and then I just like took the hit and was like, oh no, and just coughed, and all the smoke and everything blew straight out the top. I was like, I just handed it back to him. This is kicked.
I think this is done.
Yeah, I was like, this is kicked. It came to me last, so I was just like, here you go. You know what?
Can't reef.
I can't reef. I can't reef. Just like
Only bad bitches can't read.
Only bad bitches
the
have
best if it was
dyslexia.
actually written that way. So it's like just the one thing spelled wrong. Bad butchers can't reef. all spelled
Bad
wrong.
butches.
Yeah, which is
You just start throwing all sorts
like
of random letters
Bad
in.
butchers don't edge.
like lesbians. Like is that what
It's
you're
just, I'm just replacing letters, bro, for words. Like,
Only bad butch lesbians can read.
it's the truth, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Boss says bitches don't read. I don't know.
This nerd's reading.
Mid.
I can't read, so I'm trying to listen, alright?
This kid's reading mid.
Oh, nobody better steal my slogan.
When we fucking steal your slogan, Joe?
I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Give it a shot.
Anyway. Fuck.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh no!
you and I are on the same page.
Yeah.
I was just like,
I thought too hard on the first one.
What?
The picture bless you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot
Joe?
of you
I know which one Joe put.
No, I have. I'm so conflicted.
I'm so conflicted.
I can't wait till you see this one. It's just a good PSA, honestly. It's just a friendly public service announcement, you know?
I have to apologize to you, Steve, because I got the shadow, but I didn't use it.
That's fine. Did you see how fucking fucked he was though? Like with a
Yeah.
thumbs up, it was like a fucking porcupine.
Because the one I got, you're gonna
Why'd you
gonna
laugh
laugh
and say
at this.
Joe?
You're gonna find this shit is funny as fuck,
I hope-
especially you.
Bro, I can't wait. I'm excited.
tournament.
Considering you and I operate on like the same brain wavelength, like. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Crackhead Sonic. Oh, man.
Uncle Magic is a punk.
That's such a sweet callback to earlier today, too. You were talking shit about him. Chuck him the clown is my dude. Fucking God, bro. What is that? Dump trucks. What does it even mean?
I don't know, but it's provocative.
Is that a frog trying to strip?
Yeah, like, what is that? What is
It looks like Reggie Giga's trying to strip. Like I don't. He's got like the fucking dots for eyes and shit.
Oh my fucking God. Oh, he split it. Damn.
Uncle Magic is a punk bitch. He should.
His teeth are all fucked up too. Like, I like he's got no head. Just the spikes coming. I'm sorry. Like,
Joe, did you write that and supposed to say Tin Man?
No, I didn't joke on purpose.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Oh.
Wildest crossover. Uncle Magic and Tim the Toolman,
I
bro.
was trying to get it to match up with the picture I drew.
I kind of want that shirt. Can you imagine like out of context seeing that in the wild?
I want it, bro. If you can order these if you win.
Oh my god.
That's fucking.
I'm glad somebody
That's a
got
fucking.
use. I'm glad somebody got use out of my picture. Just
That's fucking top shelf, bro. That's awesome. Shirtality, bro. That's just.
Reagan just.
I mean, he was senile at that point, so like he didn't care. He was just like, I don't know what's going on.
To play Reagan's response. Just kind of a slight frown. He's like,
He's like, who's dying? The gays? I don't care. He's like, who? Fuck it. Do they vote? No, I don't vote. Fuck it. It's like, actually, Mr. President, they do vote. Nah, fuck it.
oh my god. Oh my fucking.
That Uncle Magic quote, though, like, that quote is so good. I don't know why it's so funny. Like, just out of context for no reason, talking hella shit at Uncle Magic. Like,
Use your devices to enter one drawing and as many
Oh.
as you wish. Make them
fuck you, Uncle Magic. Oh, jeez, we're back at it.
God, what do I even draw at this point?
I like how on the Islanders, like logo history, it's like they tried one thing, they're like, oh no, never mind, we're going back. No, never mind, sorry, our bad. I know it's because they got sued by Gord, but it's just so funny to me that it's like,
Apparently it's coming back this year.
yeah.
I'm so happy.
So
I'd even like it if it was just the regular Islanders logo, like the wave on it again, because I thought those jerseys were cool, like with the wave pattern on the bottom.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
I misspelled that so bad, bro. Oh my god, they're like letters in
everybody's
that
gonna
word.
think it's me.
Bro, there are letters in that word that don't belong.
They're really gonna think it's
You
me.
know what to do. Make a shirt.
I know who wrote this fucking slogan. I don't even need to.
It has to be me.
No,
No.
100% her.
We'll see.
We shall
I
see.
already know it's you. If it wasn't you, I will be floored that somebody else wrote this.
Just absolutely shocked.
Watch it actually be
This
me.
ought to be good. Got plenty to do.
Let's do it. Oh, jeez.
Jackbox.
Who is that?
That is both my drawing and my fucking quote.
It looks like he's supposed to be looking
Is this
at
supposed to be an alien?
Fuck if I
It
know,
looks
bro.
like something that would just pop up in South Park.
What the?
Stripping for V-Bucks, baby.
I had to vote against myself there, bro. Like, ass out, no shame. That's so funny. That's so good.
Oh, a new challenger appeared.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Yikes.
Oh, I got one.
Fucking Pac-Man. Come at me, bitch.
Come get some, motherfucker.
Get some.
A new challenger appears.
Is that a clown?
Yeah.
Is that Shakayim the clown?
Shock it, look at and I'm Uncle Magic.
Fun fact, these are both my
Last
drawings and
horse
that's my
crosses the
slogan.
finish line.
3 out of the 4 things on the screen are mine. Yes, that is a clown. It's not just a man with like maladies and like
What's
medical.
over his? What's like floating over his head?
Those are the balls. He's juggling balls.
Oh, so you're shooting him in the middle of his act?
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you. You wrote that. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that when he said, I know you said it.
Who didn't vote?
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't
I
vote.
didn't. I fucked up.
That there?
Yeah, my brain just turned off.
I was too busy laughing at the shirts to vote.
Bill Clinton.
As you can tell, I rushed to fit that in there.
You know, when I picked it, I didn't even notice you misspelled it.
Bill Clinton.
He was like, yep, send it to me.
You know, the guy that was president, you know, in the 90s, Bill Clinton.
Instead of playing the saxophone, he plays the French horn. Like the least sexy instrument you can find. Like,
He did have sex with that woman.
I did have sexual relations with that woman.
Miss
So it's come to
Lewinsky?
the final gauntlet.
Want to take a sniff?
Only the strongest
It's like,
team
oh, Bill, no, I don't. I really don't.
only one
Sorry, wrong hand.
alive.
Lewinsky? It's like, our president's kind of greasy, I'm not gonna lie.
He goes to give like he goes to dap up somebody walking into the White House. He's like,
Alright.
and you're like, all right, Bill, you need to stop, bro. I'm sorry, I can't vote against Clinton. It's like that's so
Who
good.
do you vote for? Clinton or Reagan?
I mean, I'm voting for Bill Clinton.
Reagan wins.
Reaganomics,
You ready?
motherfucker.
Reagan wins?
Trickle down.
Where we at?
economics.
Voodoo economics.
Fight.
I could not have gotten a better picture for that prompt. Just a nondescript like white man face. Just
Just whatever.
What makes him white?
Rob's a signing race.
fuck. I don't know which one to vote for.
Reagan won the first time.
Yeah, Reagan won twice, motherfucker. Well, you swept Walter Mondale's goofy ass out of the election.
The most historic landslide in electoral college history. Mondale won one state and it wasn't even his home state.
Yeah, and he barely won that one. He won it by like
Really?
10,000 votes.
Reagan carried 49 states.
Rip,
Nip,
nips,
sweet
nips,
hustle.
sweet hustle.
Nips, we hustle.
Hold on, I want to see how much. These
Can I order that shirt, please? Like, I want one. I just want Uncle Magic as a punk bitch. And like, people are like, what do you have? Like, what?
Shirts with offensive material will not be printed.
That's not offensive, bro. I'm just talking shit about Uncle Magic.
It's a
Like,
female dog. What's wrong with that?
You can order for $19 if you really wanted to.
Nipsey won the tournament but failed to win the respect of Uncle Bill, who was offended by Nipsey's ridiculous homework as his home
What?
music company.
Uncle Bill.
Uncle Magic?
Bill
Clinton.
Bill Cosby.
it's Bill Clinton.
Clinton.
Who came on?
We doing
He
this
sounds
again?
French. I'm Bill Clinton.
His wife is Hillary Clinton.
I mean, her name would just be Hillary. His name was still Bill.
Hillary.
To team
Hillary?
Hillary Clinton.
I am the tournament master.
My husband's the most famous
Oh, doesn't mean I now
person who got his cock sucked the whole time.
I don't know, bro. Johnny Sins is pretty
Johnny Sins,
famous.
Yeah. Who would win in a cocksucking? Well, not a cocksucking contest. They were the one sucking dick.
Bill Clinton walks in. I will suck a golf ball through a garden hose. I will win this motherfucker. Just like I won in '92. And he's just like, all right, Bill, relax.
Clinton, what is your statement? Like his opponent's on stage, like debating. He's like, "What is your statement?" He's like, he's just fucking sucking a golf ball.
He just like licks his lips like, I do play the saxophone.
My opponent cannot suck dick as good as me. Ask yourself, America, who do you want in office? Somebody who gives half-assed head?
Or someone who gives 100% of the time, 100% of themselves, 100% of the time.
Y'all ever heard of the grapefruit method? I'ma show you.
He just cracks all his knuckles. It's like, oh, jeez, Bill. He loosens his tie. He comes to the door. I heard y'all were looking for a fucking lesson,
And here comes Uncle Bill,
and I'm a fucking professor.
professor of sucking dick.
You know, Pornhub used to, like, Razzie used to have, like, that competition where, like, they all put the porn stars in the house and they used to have, like, all this. Why isn't Bill Clinton a judge on that? He would know, bro.
At
Come
this
on.
point, he's gotta lean into the meme, right? Like, come on.
He's on there, he's like, she sucked the hell out of that dick. Monica couldn't do, ain't got shit on that.
She sucked, but did not inhale.
Monica ain't got shit on that. Neither does Hillary.
One thing Monica did well, though, she did not stain the Oval Office.
I can't tell you how many carpets I had to replace, alright? I don't even know what the fuck to draw.
I'm just drawing ignorant shit. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go.
That wasn't weed, Gary.
That was some good old ketamine.
Oh, Jesus, SpongeBob's in a K-hole.
Like, Gary, where'd you get this?
I'm a bad guy, Shaggy. Like, Scoob.
It's true.
Dude, I was watching the highlights from last year's stream, and I got to this part, and it was like the fucking shirt with like 9/11 on it just says stop.
Hey, stop it.
Yeah, hey, please stop. And I was just like, oh my god,
Adam
bro.
Sandler comes out with the click remote, just hits
Pause. Relax.
rewinds,
He rewinds it to the point he gets out of his seat.
stops, fast forward right before.
He's like, I wonder how this one's gonna. Oh no, let's go back. Let's go back.
What a thriller. Alright, we need to rewind that.
I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what they're gonna do with those box cutters. Oh no. No wonder we can't bring toothpaste on planes. Anybody tunes in on the context, just right into the 9/11 joke, like, just tune in and just right into it, bro. Round 2, motherfuckers. Oh, it's even worse. It's even worse than it was the first time. Aren't you supposed to get better at things the more you practice? Not
Yeah.
worse.
No, mine. I'm definitely shittier this time.
Might get a chromosome test after my drawing.
DI test.
Chromosome test?
No, he wants a chromosome test.
Yes, sir, you have all your chromosomes. I'm not sure why you
You actually have an extra.
That's why the
You have too many.
One too many to be exact.
You're like, oh, is it on my 21st? No, actually, it's on your 19th. You just have cancer. It's like, oh, fuck.
Shit.
It's like, damn it. I thought it was going to be an X-Men.
An X-Man.
I thought this is how I turned into an X-Man. It's like, sir, no, you're just going to die.
I'm so
Fuck.
excited. Go. Well, I know that's not the best material. Write another. Only seconds remain.
That one's pretty good, bud. I think Nick's gonna be the only one that gets that last one, but it's alright. Do you know who 311 is? At least? The band?
I know who they are.
Okay,
but
good. Okay, good. At least you know what it is. That's all that matters. That's a fucking home run. Whoever just wrote that slogan, by the way, that is a fucking home run. Holy shit. I'm talking like third deck Ken Griffey Jr. home run. That thing is a fucking.
All I know is 3 of my quotes were political.
Mine were.
And the 4th one was cock.
Joe's like, I went high with 3 of them, and then I just grabbed the lowest hanging fruit I could. To be fair, I did the same thing. Like, I had 2 good ones, then I was just like,
3 of my
dick.
quotes were political and 1 was cock.
I mean, listen, I respect the honesty. Like that. You know what? Fuck it. Like, I respect the grind. You know.
Sigma grind set.
Make haste before time runs out.
You got 5 seconds.
Died.
Oh, very clever.
Oh, very
Time
clever.
for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
What's a chapter?
Presidential?
I love that those are both my drawings.
Fuck Ronald McDonald. He's a punk bitch. Okay?
He's a punk bitch.
There can only be one Donald in this town.
I'm taking over all the McDonald's and naming them just Donalds.
Who drew that? You?
Me? Yeah,
Fucking-
I drew both of those.
It's. I love how we all just immediately knew. Like.
Probably drew him with orange skin. That's why. He's got a fucking coiffed haircut.
Oh.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's a fucking third deck home run. Like,
Oh shit.
that is a fucking home run,
my
bro.
God.
Oh my god.
Proud of you.
Who wrote that? Who wrote that? I need to
Me.
know.
That was me.
Alright, that's a fucking home run, bro. That, like, I saw that and I was like, oh my god.
At least he's proud of him. Well, what's worse, having sex with your dad and being disappointed in you?
Listen, you really
One
gotta throw
knee
back
up
more,
like
kid.
Captain Morgan.
Go to wall. Here's my room.
Fun.
Please.
Please fuck my wife. I imagine he's like one of those like anime. Please fuck my wife.
Fuck my wife.
Like with their knees crossed. It's like
Fun.
fun.
Cause I'm a cock.
I don't know what's drawn around his like.
It's supposed to be a hula hoop.
The chastity belt.
Christ. Like you just found out. Like,
Well,
shit.
going to
fuck.
Home Depot for some rope and stool.
I hope they gotta buy one get one on 6 feet of rope.
Jesus Christ.
That's my drawing and my quote.
That was your quote?
Jesus Christ, Claudia.
Well, just found out.
That's a good one, but like, damn. That's all me, baby. Osama bin Laden.
Something wrong has fallen down.
I don't know who drew the picture.
That's perfect. The world's on fire too.
He takes,
Kobe.
he takes off from the free throw line and dunks.
Kobe just dropping.
He takes off from the free throw line and dunks. The two towers fall over.
I was saying, remember the time he
Jumps off the top of
Remember the time when
Tora
Kobe
Bora,
dropped
just-
81? Well, fucking he dropped fucking 3,000. So like, he wins.
And Bin Laden with a thunderous dunk. The second tower falls over.
No, that's when the one falls for no reason.
Yeah, the third tower.
Oh, and he's just hitting it from the half court line. Oh my god! And the Pentagon blows up.
Many new slogans as usual.
Kobe.
Pentagon explodes.
Go.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, since we're already here, right? Like, we've already done it. Fucking Osama bin balling with the earth on fire.
He's all fucking.
My other. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't tell you because the other ones are you can still use them. I was way more proud of the other ones though.
I have one quote that I keep hoping you get with a decent picture.
I have two that I think are pretty okay. Osama bin Laden that was good though. I was holding on to that for like as soon as someone mentioned 9/11, like I was just waiting on that joke. I just like had Osama bin
This
Laden.
will come.
Well, someone said 9/11 and I was like Osama bin Laden. Yeah, there you go. I was like, he's a funny guy.
We had a few laughs at it.
What's the deal with Western values? It's like, relax.
Woman's rights.
Osama bin Laden's on the plane. Like, so we ran out of peanuts.
He just snaps. You hear the Kill Bill music. And he just like zooms in on his face. Let's see.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
I really hope someone uses that one. I really fucking hope someone
Forge
uses
a new
that.
T-shirt champion.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Fuck.
Fuck it, I'm just. This slogan makes no sense. I'm just gonna use it though. Fuck it, you'll know exactly what it is when you see it too. I know it's you. I fucking know it's you, bro. I know it. God fucking damn it, bro. It's fucking funny too, because it's just like so random. It's like, what the what?
Investigate 311.
George Bush did 311. That was that was the other one, bro. That one. I was a fucking. I wrote that. I was like, that's so good. It's gonna be great. I wrote it for you, buddy. Oh, what is that? Whoa. Cancel.
Don't! The stream just gets shut off.
We all mysteriously kill ourselves in jail.
The cameras all randomly turn off.
Yeah, we never
The stream randomly goes
by
off.
shotgun to the chest.
No, that's
The stream turns off, turns back on. We're all miraculously dead.
oh shit.
Wow.
I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is wrong?
I wrote that.
I thought that was you. Is that not you?
That was me.
It's you.
I want to see if anybody picked one I thought you were last.
I kept writing that slogan hoping you would get it.
Right, the light.
Vietnam 67, baby.
I just looked like it had lightning in there. I was like, why is Metallica here?
What the fuck is
It's worse.
I
told you it got
doing more drugs.
I told you it was worse than the first time.
He
Like,
replaced the spiky hair with the square head.
You're now looking up inside.
Sonic's lording over you. Who the fuck are you?
Vietnam cities just
I'm
standing
gonna
around
ride
the
you
light.
now.
Where are the numbers mean, Mason? Just Sonic.
Oh my god.
Got to go fast. Whoops. Patrick, that wasn't a cigarette. Oh no, SpongeBob.
Sponge me, boy.
Why'd you turn into Mr. Krabs?
You just like
Sponge me,
melting.
boy.
He
With that
disassociates
DMT
and
rifle.
becomes Mr. Krabs.
Patrick, that was Oh, what the fuck was I say?
Oh, God.
There was a joke that like I just lost.
The Vietnam
Oh.
67.
Patrick, that was Salvia. SpongeBob, I'm climbing a ladder made of me. I heard that on a podcast once. The guy was like, yeah, I smoked salvia. I got so fucked up for 15 minutes. I was climbing a ladder and I looked up and the ladder was made of me. I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, this is a tough one, dude.
Ronald McDonald. He says he has a Big Mac. I have the biggest Mac.
What?
It's ACLD.
Acid.
A big don't get it. Does it say ACLU? I don't get it.
That would be a real like ride the lightning with the ACLU.
Osama bin Ball.
Bro, he's been balling. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll be ballin'.
Just him with his fucking turban on. Just like
Yeah,
one of the,
Muslim turban. Sipping on Muslim turban.
one of like the fucking Al Qaeda videos. It's just Osama bin Laden shooting threes.
Have you ever seen the fucking album cover for Osama bin Ballin'?
Yes.
Oh, no, it was Osama bin Guapo. That's what it was.
Yeah,
ball.
I was like, you just made it up. What do you mean?
It's a real thing. Osama bin Guapo. It's Guapo bin Laden. Guap Daddy bin Laden. Like.
Does anybody want to drink while I'm up?
I'm
You
good, yo.
Coke
Thank you.
have-
No, I don't have any.
You
Coke.
took the last Coke before, Joe.
Oh, boy.
You made a point.
So what you got?
I have some sparkling waters. I have some iced tea. I have some lemonade, like Calypso's.
I'll take an ice.
Try one of the Red
Take a
Bulls.
what?
Ice.
Sparkling water.
Yeah, the
Cold
thing,
ice,
the thing,
sparkling water.
the thing that says ice on it.
What flavor?
It doesn't matter.
I'm the one that can't read.
No, you said you can't read.
Strawberry,
Yeah.
lemon, lime,
No, I
strawberry.
can't
Oh, no, you
read.
can't read.
Strawberry. Thank you.
Yeah, can I have one of those Red Bulls?
Yes.
Did you buy those specifically for this, or do you just have them?
Anybody
Like,
else want anything?
do you drink Red Bull, Rob?
Only if I have like an 11 o'clock game and I have to be in the office the next day.
Fair enough.
Yo, you know what works better than Red Bull to keep you up?
Okay.
Dick.
I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of hard to fault if you get fucked in the ass.
How did you know?
Yo, that fucking that video that we watched at SmashCon.
You're right, Chris.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Andrew Schultz on there.
Nailed it.
We got a bill to put a blankets in the middle of the bed. Yeah, alright, yeah, that makes sense. Or you could just not fuck me. How about that?
There's no gay shit will happen if I just turn the lights off and we go to sleep.
You don't wake up in the middle of the night and fuck me.
Well, since Rob's talking about getting fucked, I have to go to the bathroom.
Is that what getting fucked is like for you?
Have you ever had a hemorrhoid?
Yes. I have Crohn's disease, Joe. What kind of question
I
is
don't
that?
know that the two correlate. I'm sorry.
Joe, I have shitty bowels. The chances are, the answer is
I'm
yes.
stupid. I did not know that, like.
Dude, I'm fucking with you, but yeah, I'm only fucking with you.
Joe was like, I'm stupid. That's my defense.
I'm stupid, Your Honor.
Joe was like, I'm sorry, I actually offended you. It's like, no, you're good, bro. Like,
Pretty sure no gay shit's gonna happen. You go to sleep, and you'll wake up in the middle of the night and fuck me.
oh, I get fitted. Fuck. Alright, well,
Yeah, I've said that before.
George, is this where just the murder trivia?
Yo, by the way,
I
please
do
fuck my
believe I
wife.
have-
Seriously, here's
Should
my
be a murder
recipe.
party?
That
It's
was
a
you?
fucking
I
Eric
got it,
Andre quote.
is it? Oh, it is. That's right.
Who is it? Who
like
is it?
that.
A conspiracy theorist.
Oh my, isn't it Alex Jones?
Yeah, he walks onto stage to Alex Jones in the middle of an interview.
It's
and
a
Alex
rally,
Jones
bro.
is like a rally. And
Well,
Alex
yeah,
Jones is
yeah.
like talking and everything. And Eric, he's like, "Here, let him talk." He's like, "Please, fuck my wife. Seriously. Here's my room key." He pulls a room key out of his pocket and hands it to Alex Jones on stage.
Little did we know, 4 years later, or 6 years later, where the fuck it is, Alex Jones will be paying $40 million, or the
it's
fuck it is.
52.
It is 52 million, you're right.
I mean, if
Because
you
he
were
fucking-
privy to it,
You
might
saw
have
it coming.
predicted it.
Yeah, you saw it coming, yeah.
He was saying that, you know, Sandy Hook didn't
Was it?
happen.
Yeah,
it
no,
never
yeah.
happened.
Dude, did you see him on the stand where he's like, I know now that it happened. I was like, it's like, it fucking happened the day it happened, bro. Like, 300
But he
million
didn't
Americans.
know that.
He didn't know that.
349 million Americans
Did you-
all knew, and
did
you
you
were
see
like,
the
"Ah,
moment-
no, I don't think so."
Did you see the moment the prosecuting attorney told him that his lawyer sent him an entire
Yes.
copy of his cell phone,
Oh my
and
The
you
other
saw his
attorneys-
face? He was like he started sweating a little bit. He's
My
like,
favorite was his.
Oh, you're sweating so much.
he's like, oh, I was not aware of that.
My favorite is his defense attorney's like looking, like he doesn't even give a fuck. He's literally just like looking at his nails, like just kind of like, whatever, bro. I'm gonna lose.
His defense
like.
attorney completely threw the case, and he acted
Yeah.
like it was another Tuesday.
My favorite part is he goes,
No, I mean, it was malpractice, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it is.
100%.
But then he didn't motion to have any of it like struck from the record. He was like,
Yeah,
oh
that's my
fuck
point.
it.
I think it was. Seems like pretty clear that it was deliberate.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
Right?
completely
Like,
deliberate malpractice, 100%.
Like he just threw his client under the bus.
Yeah, he
Like,
sabotaged
it's
the
nothing,
case.
you
I mean,
know?
he's like, bro, fuck it, I get paid either way. Like, I'm a defense attorney. I don't care.
Yeah, Oh, hey, especially because the prosecuting attorney let him know. He was like, "You just sent me an entire record, like an entire copy of Alex Jones' cell phone." He was like, "Yeah, all right."
He's like, well, I'm just not.
That's
Gonna...
unfortunate.
Do you think he responded with like, "Oops"? Oopsie
My
poopsie.
bad.
Like,
Whoops, wrong number.
no, Chris, this is how his attorney responded. His attorney walked up to Alex Jones the next day. He was like,
I kind of wish he was just Osama. And not Osama bin, so it's Osama bin ballin'.
Osama bin ballin'.
Bin what?
Bin
Bin
ballin'.
you see them like in the Pentagon, like they're using like the drone to try to find him. They're like, "Sir, we've located Osama." And he's like hitting threes and like the pickup game.
He sent. You see one of those like recruitment videos come out. It's just like join Al Qaeda. It's
You're
him
the answer,
draining
he's like, Osama's
threes.
dropping bombs from downtown.
Look, sir, he's hitting fucking missiles.
Who's the announcer? Like the college announcer. Like the first plane hits the tower, it's like bang.
Might be.
It's the fucking Pentagon, and there's all she wrote. It's
From
like
Osama from downtown, bang. Tower falls. It's
oh
like,
my god.
it's like, eee.
Oof. We
Lethal accuracy.
absolutely ended him on that one.
No defense can stop him.
He's breaking ankles left and right. Look at the head fake on that one.
He's
Bam!
crushing souls, spirits, and family lineages.
And then it just bang! Look at him go.
They do a replay. He circles the plane. He's like, all right, what's who's the fucking football announcer that always says the obvious shit? He's like, oh, when the defense stops the offense, they don't score points and shit like that. It's like,
Oh, isn't the guy that,
Jackbox.
yeah, Jackbox.
so Buck circles the plane. He's like, you see, the plane's gonna hit here at a 38-degree angle. It's gonna penetrate the steel.
As you can see, it's going to cause massive structural damage to the building.
It's like, yes, Joe, a plane hitting a building is gonna do that. A
Oh,
passenger
really?
plane, a jumbo jet.
This ain't no bitch ass plane. This is a 787.
As you can see, there were charges pre-planted.
He's circling the side. As you see, he's circling.
Each one.
He goes like he stops the frame right before the plane hits the building. So as you can see, the explosions start here, 3 floors below where the plane hits.
But it's like clearly photoshopped.
Yeah, it's like the fucking.
It still has like the white outline. Like
It's the
fucking-
After Effects explosions.
Okay,
Like
they
the ones
take
you-
like the Snake C4 explosion and just paste it into the fucking thing.
And you can see
Snake
the
Down special, the Twin Towers.
You can also see where he planted, where the charges were planted on the 3rd tower, and the 3rd tower just like isn't even there in the shot. Like he's just circling nothing, the wrong building.
You see here, Joe. All right, here's how it works. When the plane hits the building, the people die. It's like, thanks, Joe. Thank you.
We have a play-by-play here with the coach of the thing, Osama bin Laden, on the sidelines.
No. They cut to one of the passengers in the plane. Like, what's the situation down there? Holy shit! It hits
They're
the
just
fucking
screaming, it's just pandemonium. They have box cutters, I don't know what to do!
They didn't even know what's
We didn't
going
lock
on.
the
They're like
cabin.
these fuckers are out of peanuts.
They didn't even fucking lock the cabin. What the fuck are they thinking? I just walked into the fucking cockpit.
We're flying a little low out here. I can see the tops of buildings.
We were supposed to be making an ascent out of New York, but we haven't climbed all that high. I seem to like that.
There's a fucking line for the bathroom.
Over the announcer, you just hear the pilot comes like ding dong. As you can see on the left, we are getting close to the Pentagon, and on the right, you can see the White House. Boom! It's just like, thank you for flying Air Al Qaeda.
We need to make an emergency stop in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
So, to totally take this in the right direction, I was reading an issue of the Avengers, right? And Captain America's on a commercial flight. He's flying fucking coach, and he's in the Captain America costume with the shield. Like,
Okay,
this
hold
fucking
on.
guy's in coach in the Captain America.
Terrorists
They
decide to
could-
take over the plane.
They
No, no,
couldn't
no.
give him a first class seat. This is fucking Captain
He's in the
America.
army. They couldn't just fly him on an army plane.
No, you
like,
see, that's using the country's resources. But like, give him the first class. I know somebody dropped out of the flight.
at least business. Like, come on. But
Steve
so, like,
Rogers just like, nice flight.
he's literally sitting in like the aisle seat
Could I
with a
get
fucking
peanuts? No,
mask
that's
on.
first
And
class only.
it's like, he's like, they're like, sir, you might have to. I think your shield might be too heavy for carry on. He just puts it
You
in
might
the
have- you
thing,
might have to check
crushes
that,
it with
yeah.
the vibranium. But so like he's in the middle of a flight. They're flying to New York from London, right? And he goes, if something happens in LA, Captain America literally stands up and goes, ladies and gentlemen, have no fear, I'm Captain America. It's like, yeah, you're wearing the fucking costume, man. That's all we know. He's like, we need to take the. I know this flight was supposed to go to New York, but we're going to Los Angeles now. And it's like they don't stop to refuel the plane; they just keep flying. And I'm like,
What about all of their like work days?
The connecting
what about the
flight.
fuel on the plane?
That's it.
The
The people
plane
on the
isn't-
plane, start complaining. Yo, I gotta be at work tomorrow.
Nobody, what the fuck? I took the red eye for a
Alright, we're
reason.
going to Los Angeles.
What, you think just because fucking Baron Zemo's attacking Los Angeles, you can just do whatever the fuck you want?
Although, in
I'm an Avenger, man.
everybody's defense on the plane, if somebody stood up in a Captain America costume and said, I'm Captain America, I'm 100% turning around saying, sit the fuck down, you're not doing shit.
He's got the vibranium shield out.
He's like,
throws it
I'm
at
Captain
you.
America. It's like, yeah, well, we still have another 2 hours on this
Listen,
flight.
we're making
so-
our descent into JFK, so you need to buckle up, buddy. Like, the fucking light's
I'm
on.
sorry the Quaaludes you took were bad, but please sit down.
He's just laying there. No, dude.
He
bad
stands up like,
Quaaludes,
I'm
just
Captain
like,
America. Some drunk asshole in the third row is like, I am too. It's like he has a t-shirt
He's
on.
like, I'm Wolverine. Snicks, and tries to fight him, and Captain America just fucking slaps him.
Yeah, he has the plastic knives they give you to eat the dinner on the plane in between his fingers.
He's like, and now I'm Spider-Man. Thwip, thwip, thwip. It's like, get the fuck. And Captain America's like, are you making fun of me? I'm dense as fuck. I seem to
Reverend
be...
Hammer.
Oh my fucking god. Give him the hammer.
That's supposed to say Reverend.
Yes.
Reverend.
The
I'm Jewish. I didn't know Reverend had a D. I've never seen that word written in my life.
To be honest, I've never actually met a reverend. I've only met priests, pastors, and like bishops. I've never met a reverend.
You've never been in a reverend spirit?
Have you
I
ever
met a
Morse
cardinal.
yet?
Like the
I met a
birds?
blue jay.
My
Like the
grandparents,
bird?
my grandparents
No,
would
like
do
the
their
baseball player.
vows with the cardinal from this area, and they like their 50th
Yeah,
anniversary
we
or whatever.
had, when I was in Sunday school,
Oh,
it
okay.
just so
You just
happened.
showed up.
Well, no, there was like an important death, and it just so happened that like the cardinal was in the area, so he just showed up.
Oh, okay. He's like,
Show me your children.
He's like, I run this diocese, so like, what's
Show
up?
me your children.
He's like, where do you happen to keep the young ones? It's like, oh, jeez.
Like, alright, fucking Anakin
Where are
Skywalker.
the little boys? Oh. I forgot that you only get 2 answers.
It's definitely not Reverend Hammer means.
Who's
Hammer
Patrick
time.
over there?
Patrick.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
this
little
is the
Patrick
Krusty
down
Krab.
It's a little Patrick down there.
This one's going. I'm saying sent to hell for like totally. I'm like it's over. Like
Big Bowling should have changed.
I'm gonna wake up and
their
see
eyeball.
St. Peter at the pearly gates and be like, like fuck, I knew it. I fucking
No.
knew it. He's like,
I saw what you did.
he like unrolls it. He's like reading all the sacrilegious shit I've said. And it's just like, shit. I knew this was gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
And then he pulls out another list and he's like, and this is just Jackbox Party Pack.
And you're like, I'm just like,
fuck, he has that one too.
it's like,
The worst TV program, Blank Dance Party.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Oh my god. I saw Joe look up and get mad as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure which is worse.
they're just all like, it's just one guy. So he's just sitting, one guy competing, he's sitting on the chair waiting for everyone to lift him up. He's like, come on guys, come on, I need you to lift
No,
me.
Joe, go fuck
Teamwork,
yourself.
teamwork. Wow, we got a tie.
You were just hitting my vape.
Paraplegic dance.
One group physically can't dance and the other one culturally can't dance. And what do you do?
I didn't know
paper on a
paraplegics
paddle
can't
boat.
culture
Time to vote.
Bless up.
I'm a boy, so.
I hope you like the rock tattoos.
I just like bless up.
Miss you, Dad. Damn.
You can't type in a weapon. It's you, Osama.
Bless up. Don't forget to say bless up, bro. You gotta bless up.
Next one. A weird way to keep your ears warm.
A breeze.
A Prez disposition.
I think we found this year's theme of the Jackbox party pack. It's 9/11. Like,
I mean, to be fair, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. It can keep your ears warm. Also, who spelled predisposition? That's not how you spell that.
Alcoholism.
alchoism.
Alcoholism. Oh,
This is the one that's sending me to hell.
Chapter, man.
Chapter 2. Back to the attic.
Chapter 2. I accidentally stepped on the loose board today, and it ends.
It just says, I woke up this morning and they were.
Has anybody ever seen Crude?
I sneezed, and that was it.
A German tried to tell me a knock-knock joke today. What is it? Knock-knock. Oh, it doesn't matter. Open the door. It's just a fucking
If you
Nazi.
pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it,
He fucks.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my! Where's my finger?
He's like, oh fuck, I gotta leave. I gotta go. I gotta go. Popeye's just like, why I oughta. He's like walking through the desert.
Back to 9/11.
But Popeye's like, I gotta find me Osama bin Laden. He's like, hang on, Beluga, I gotta go find Osama.
Downs his spinach, and he tries
All
to
my
stop the
spinach was
plane.
on that plane.
He's inside the tower. He sees the
He's
plane
on
coming.
the
He
roof.
downs his spinach. He sticks his arm out to stop the plane.
No, he punches it, all the shrapnel goes forward, and the
He's trying to
whole
like,
of the plane.
he's like a cartoon character. He's like winding up his punch, like you know, like he did the spinach, like he like
Yeah.
a muscle would shoot out, and he like spinning, and he like just punches the window, and the plane still just comes through and just destroys him. Like it doesn't stop. It doesn't do anything for him. He just like it's like a fucking cartoon, just like peek, and then the plane flies through and blows him up. Oh my fucking god! Really?
I don't know what to do for this.
Yeah, no, this is a tough one.
This one's mine's stupid because like it's like a full sentence with a blank in it that's like what is the box here? Like what am I gonna be pick for this? Like I have to make it grammatically correct.
Joe.
Listen, Joe, unless you're a crackhead outside of a McDonald's, you can't act like that.
How about if I was inside the McDonald's?
You can act like that all you want then.
Nick, can you drive me to McDonald's?
Did Kuz ever tell you the story about Sean? Did Kuz ever tell you the story about McChee? Like the McChee? Okay, so I'm gonna tell Kuz the story for him.
McChicken?
Yes, the McChicken. So our friend Sean D, was with his brother and like one of their boys at McDonald's in the drive-thru, right? And there was this kid they went to high school with who was like a fucking junkie, like strung out all the time. So they're at the window, and this fucking like this junkie like walks up and he's like, "Yo," like he doesn't drive up, doesn't go inside. He walks up to the drive-thru window, fucked up, like high as can be, and he goes, "Yo, you forgot my McChee." And they all recognize him, like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" And he goes, "Shut the fuck up! You forgot my McChee." And they turn to go, "Hey, Sean."
I didn't really know what to put for this one.
Neither did I, bro, because it's like it's
See, one of them I can actually see the president's doing.
I did not have a pegging party with that woman.
I mean, both of them.
I did
Obviously,
not have
presidents probably
clown
have
pieces.
done.
No, I
It
can see
was
a lot of
good
the presidents.
old-fashioned
that
If you're a
have-
president, you're in the weird
Missionary.
shit. You have to be. You like to get to that level of power. You have to be a weird motherfucker. I don't care who you are,
It's
bro.
good it was good old-fashioned Christian missionary.
Most people are
I put the
afraid
sheet up
of
with the
clowns.
hole in it. I didn't even look her in the eyes.
Nobody in the history of
Oh my god, I'm not ready for this one.
I love the Jews.
Vote away.
I know which one I'm voting for.
This is like this is just a fucking slam dunk, bro. Like I'm looking at you, Christian conservatives.
Like they're actually making some good points out here, based in actual fact and logic.
Look at them actually using science and reason.
Yeah, like the Jews killed Jesus.
Martin Luther's like doing a fucking fist pump in his grave right now. He's like, yeah, fuck the Catholics.
He's like, yeah, the Catholics are right.
Well, no, he thought the Catholics
No, I
were
know what
wrong.
I'm saying. Bro, I know I'm Lutheran.
Third trimester. That would be an appropriate time to wear a tuxedo.
No, it wouldn't.
Or not tuxedo.
You wear suits to funerals, you wear tuxedos. You show up with the fucking tails. You have the fucking tails. Like, You show up to the funeral home and you're like go to sit down. You're like, hang on. And fucking.
Fix your bow tie.
You have the fucking sash on.
What you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler?
I hope you're ready for that one.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Of course.
No, drugs are bad.
Fuck no, drugs are awesome.
Drugs are bad.
Joe, remember way back when Steve didn't smoke?
Remember before Rob was a wax plug?
Yeah, Rob the
Yeah, for
wax
some
plug.
reason.
Yeah, in case you
like,
know you're dating the wax plug.
this guy that we played
Wax
hockey
plug?
with, for some
Yeah,
reason,
Rob
was
was the wax
convinced
plug.
that I was the wax plug, and like we don't know where he got that information.
That's the last thing
from.
that kid ever said to me. Was a text that just said Rob is. Oh, I know that kid. He's the wax plug. I was like, no.
The fuck a toupee mean? Sparkle.
I just love the idea of, like him being like, yo, what's the name of your toupee company? Yo, what the fuck a toupee mean, bro? Like what? And he's like, no, it's a fake piece of hair. He's like, nah, bro, it's the name of my company. The fuck you mean, bro?
The big most New York toupee company of all time.
Yo, dead ass facts, B.
But the other one was not even answering out.
My ex-girlfriend. Wow. This just wasn't even fair, bro. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
God damn.
Wow.
Witnessed an execution.
Yeah, we might have to pause the stream so I can wipe the fucking brain matter off the wall. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, I took a picture of the evidence.
Joe's just turned Joe's brain into a fucking pink mist. Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
I'm in second.
Yeah, Rob, you got a fucking mop so you can wipe Joe's brains off the floor? Like, fuck.
Seriously, like, y'all went in for no reason.
God. That was so...
Something to-
What?
I still don't know how to make that sound. It's been like 8 years. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. My bad,
No,
Steve.
you're good. I leaned back on your arm. You're good.
Easy money.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, a name? Well, I fucked up. Frick. Threw that one away.
I just wrote out what it meant.
Yeah, same. I joked. I didn't see.
I think that's a name. I think that is the name of an acronym though, like what it actually means, right?
I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it means like a name, like somebody's name. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't look at it like that either.
I just wrote like what the acronym
Yeah.
would stand for.
That's
When
what
I
I
saw
wrote.
3 P's, I was just like, oh,
I was like
got it.
alliteration. Here we go. I know I gotta use the word pussy in here somewhere.
My favorite word. Pussy.
He puts us in.
Pussy. Let's see the responses. In the final round, you can get out
Harry
one
Platypus
gold, one
penetration.
silver, and one bronze medal.
Two of us went with the Pope.
Popping pussies professionally.
How did two of us write something about the Pope?
Please, Poppy, pound me. Oh my god.
Penis.
Penis. Straight to the point. No bullshit.
Dicks, and more dicks.
Welcome to Five Guys.
Who else wrote something about the Pope?
I wrote the pulling penis.
Me and you are on the same wavelength here. I'm Pope's penis pumps.
Rob is also thinking about folks pulling penises.
Did you guys ever see the first Austin Powers movie when he gets like unfrozen and they're handing him all his stuff back? And they hand him the penis pump and he's like, "That's not mine, I swear." And then they hand like, "That's not my bag, baby." And then they hand him a book that says Austin Powers and penis pumps. That's
Damn,
that's
I got
totally my bag, baby.
Smoked.
God, popping pussy professionally.
That.
I got wrecked. Goddamn.
I want to know what popping the pussy professionally looks like.
I'm
it
gonna
like-
show you.
is it
You
like-
go Rob's room.
Is it like Cardi B? Like, I don't know.
No, it's like Joey B. I'll show you right now.
It's like Joey B.
Been ballin'.
That was a fucking good one, bro. That was a good one. Joey B.
The B stands for Badussy. That's booty, dick, and pussy.
Badussy.
Also known as Smell of Joe's Feed.
The tragedy.
Joe, you
I
fat
out of context, it just comes up the tragedy of September
Joe, you
11th.
fat
finally.
fuck.
I haven't seen this guy in like a year.
Who the other one was Nick, right?
Yeah, I wrote Joe Speed.
We're sitting on either side of you.
Like this.
Like I said, out of context, it just comes up the tragedy of September 11, 2001.
I was like, I don't know, what is this?
Osama bin the tragedy. I don't know.
Yeah, like
My 3 best pilots died.
I lost my best men that day. Fucking Jamil. I can't think of another stereotypical name. Like I really don't. Mohammed. There you go.
It's the most common name in the world, bro. Like, why?
Go ahead, bro. Like sure.
Cold in my ear.
Cold to my ear. The Israeli Prime Minister. What do you think? Was that one Begin?
Broke my mouth.
Fucking. You know what's funny? You'd actually probably appreciate this. So you know everyone always talks about Magneto and Professor X being like being like civil rights like icons, like it's the Martin Luther King Jr. Malcolm X argument. Chris Claremont, who wrote the characters for 20 years, said it was more like Begin, like the Prime Minister of Israel, and the guy that came before him, because Begin went from being like Begin for Magneto because Begin was a terrorist, like he was considered a terrorist at the founding of Israel, and he managed to like legitimize himself, find a movement, and actually become like a force for good in the region because he managed to sign the Camp David Accords. You know what I mean? So it's this really interesting thing, and I was like, huh, that's a really weird. I never would have thought of it that way until like Chris Claremont was like, well, actually, I'm a big fucking nerd, and I'm gonna talk about geopolitics real quick. And I was like, you know what, Claremont, I appreciate it.
My favorite geos, dude.
Wow.
I prefer
Cool Pokemon
geography. I actually prefer geometry. Failed it.
I almost failed geometry.
You were in my class, weren't you?
I almost failed geometry,
think
but I was
so.
playing Roblox.
You weren't
so
in
it was good.
Tim's class, right?
No.
That was me, Tim, and Cassandra. That's why. For some reason, I thought you might have been there.
No, my math class, it was me,
So
Mike
Tim the
Anderson.
Titman, I literally drew
Taylor
a shirt
Hunter.
before that. It was just Tim. It was just a face.
There was somebody else
Red
that I was
hair.
good friends with that I sat next to,
Yeah.
but I don't know who he was.
I mean, I feel like if
That's
we
fair
would've
enough.
put them together, it would've been perfect.
What's it
Yeah, the
called?
problem is you're.
Like, I
Also,
was
the picture
only
was
good
labeled
friends
Tim.
with them because we sat in that class next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
but I
I
mean,
fucking-
yeah, the problem is like your shit doesn't
Taylor
get sent to the
Gutowski
same
was in my
person.
class, and so was David.
So like your
Pizzo.
soul gonna get
So I,
sent to a
Oh,
different
okay.
so I
person.
watched them meet and like
Yeah.
fall in love, and I was like, oh my god! And then you find out like they're married
Why
now
is
with
Chris
kids.
Osgood up there? Like, paint me like one of your French girls.
Because
He's not?
he's rolling, he's stacking his pads.
Yeah, I've never
Well,
seen you stack
oh, wait,
your
I
pads
actually-
like that.
is
Yeah,
that-
Joe, you want to roll up?
I'm actually curious. I wonder if that's a McFarlane toy.
It is.
It is, right?
I don't know.
It probably is. McFarlane, yeah, it is. McFarlane Sports.
I might have a Mike Bossy one.
Bossy?
Sorry.
Not my bossy.
I'm from a land of
If you got-
bagels and coffee.
If you got the
right? So-
first like Spawn action figures from McFarlane Toys, it was just called Todd Toys. But then someone else, like the Todd doll, came out and he was like, you can't have a fucking. They're gonna confuse the Todd doll for fucking Todd and then fucking Todd McFarlane. Get the fuck out of here.
See, Rap Snacks got sued.
Yeah, by
Mattel.
wasn't it by Cardi B?
No, by Mattel.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because they came out with a
Oh,
Nicki
because
Minaj.
of the Barbie one, right?
Yeah, they came out with a Nicki Minaj barbecue
Yes.
chip flavor
Was
called
it-
barbecue,
Yeah, I
and
remember.
they spelled it like Barbie, like the Barbie toy.
Well, that's what happens.
Well, yeah,
Did you know
when it's a
that
registered
Mattel made
trademark.
their
Oh,
own
yeah, that's
15
literally
to
just
the
what the
amount?
whole trademark
You told me
is for.
about that. Yeah, there's like ones that are like stamped with Mattel's name on it.
No, what happened?
Mattel made like M16s for Vietnam. They're
Oh,
stamped-
yeah, I remember you telling me
They're
that.
stamped Mattel. Harvester International also made M1 Grands.
Who did?
Harvester International.
Oh, really?
They're
Don't they
so-
make like normally make like farming equipment?
Yeah, but they made those really cool old pickup trucks that look like
Oh,
bigger,
okay.
beefier Broncos.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you find like a lot of weird shit like that. Like
Mercedes-Benz made the gas chambers.
I mean, yeah, but that's not like weird because considering Mercedes-Benz was like a direct like result of the German government. Like they were two
Yeah.
separate companies, and they were like, no. They're like, no, you work for us now. You're one company. One
You're
company.
together and we
They just
own
took the buildings and just made one building.
And they were just like
They
smashing
literally
together.
just stood on one side of one building and pushed it until it connected
It's like
to the other
SpongeBob.
one.
Oh, they're
You know,
pushing the town.
Minecraft, this will work. We could just, you know.
You gotta take
They're just like
this
staring at the two
bottle.
signs, and they're just like, and the guy just goes and draws a line between the two, and he's like,
What if instead
"Ah."
of Mercedes and Benz, it was just Mercedes Benz? I love it.
I'm pretty sure like Volkswagen made like tank components for the fucking Germans
Yeah, I'm
too.
sure
like,
they did.
So the guy I work with used to work at Mercedes, and one of the guys had an AMG, and he needed work on it. So I don't know if you know about like AMG motors, how they're like built by like apparently like one mechanic. He signs off on everything.
Oh, okay.
So whatever the mechanic at whatever Mercedes dealership this is, just thought it would be a good idea after the oil change if he just signed the engine block 2 next to the mechanic's name. And like it was like not your average like C63 AMG. It was like an old model, like they didn't keep box
Yeah.
for, and it cost the dealership like $55,000 to replace the block.
Oh my god, bro.
See the new Charger?
I did.
Did you?
Which one?
The Daytona SRT?
No, I didn't.
All electric? But
Oh,
it has
yes,
a
I
manual
did.
transmission.
Yes, I did see
Can
that.
do zero. It's what, 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds or something.
Wait for my Tonka.
It's your fucking dad's Cybertruck.
Wait for your Tonka?
Yeah, his dad's
Your
gonna- his dad
Tonka
still has a-
truck?
His
My
dad's
dad
a
has a
fucking.
well now they're quad, they're no longer tri, but quad motors all-wheel drive Cybertruck on the way. I'm gonna get green like glow in the dark infrared lights.
So,
We're just gonna listen to you.
I'm just gonna be driving a Camaro, so.
apparently,
What?
Anthony Fantano's divorce papers got leaked online.
Oh no, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was always
Well,
rooting for
he
that.
wrote a review of every single dinner I ever cooked for him, and it never got rated higher than a
somebody,
7.
somebody,
This is a light 7.
somebody posted.
He always showed up to dinner in a flannel.
Anthony, somebody said, "Do you think he showed up to the court in the red flannel?"
Not. What? How do you see this, Anthony? Not good.
My divorce proceedings were not good.
My marriage is falling apart.
Time for round 1. The
Not
more
bad.
people who vote for your answer, the better your
It,
score.
you know, the divorce proceedings could have been worse.
Light 6, 2 decent 7.
Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I hope you have the same fucking thing that I have right now. Oh, Jesus.
It's just like too easy and like I can't. It's something tragic. Just sad.
Fucking Discord notification. Oops.
Fuck, I'm just gonna do it. I've already accepted my fate.
I challenge my fate.
Yep.
I'm already going to hell, so like.
That was fun except for Sunday.
Well, Jews
No,
don't
Sunday's
have
the day
hell,
where it
so,
gets-
like, you're fucking
No,
wrong.
it's when they have all the gearboxes.
Almost out of
Is it?
time. Use the safety quit button if you
I
have
don't know,
to.
the Jews don't believe it now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
We
Oh
don't-
my god.
It's alright. I'm Lutheran, so we don't believe in purgatory either.
There we go.
Shit, you're going one way or the other, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Are you
it's
really
a zero-sum
somebody
game, motherfucker.
You really think I'm Martin?
What you say 3 times to somebody to hold strong.
Monday, Monday, Monday.
I was gonna go with the illegals way, but I was just like, I don't know.
So
Well, actually, illegal. So it's actually 9 times.
That's even worse for Trump. 9 times illegal.
9 times the illegals.
Illegals. It comes out of your mirror. It's like,
It's like Bloody Mary's like, I was summoned
Like Biggie
here.
Smalls and the South Park.
Crappy nude calendar, the men of blank.
Man of Rob's future.
live action cat in the cat. Your local church. Just like Dan, like the accountant in the pew, like.
Live action
He's like posing
cat.
like it's a church one, so it's like it's like
Cardinals
wholesome,
showed
like,
up to Nick's church.
What?
The Cardinals
they're like
showed
school
up to Nick's
pictures.
church.
It's like tastefully censored to like the Bibles over his crotch. Like
He's like laying there like this with the Bible on him,
Or
like
the
open.
Torah
or like
diagonally.
the what's it called? The altar's right here. So you see like the treasure trail, you don't get the goods, you know?
Djibouti,
His happy trail.
Somalia.
Vote away.
Fat bitch. I don't know how to spell Shamu, by the
Yo, why
way.
are you guys
So,
talking about me?
Are you somebody in this room's ex? Is that
are you Shamu or Nemo?
Miss Nick. Well, I mean, I've been close.
Imagine a captain's like fat bitch. He
It's just under his breath.
he's just pressed as fuck about it.
Took my fucking dog.
Money.
Took my goddamn dog.
His ex is actually actually just a fat whale.
So
Like,
was he
actually.
trending, and that's how you saw his divorce papers leak? Oh fuck!
Because it related to Joe.
It's like the longest comment I just did.
Why are they so thick in the ass?
I mean, to be fair, I guess it would be hard to run if there's a dick in your ass.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
I guess like you could probably do it if the person like wrapped their legs around your waist and you like held them like in a backpack carry and ran.
It's just like a three-legged race, right?
Oh my god!
Well, they do get naked before they
Ding,
take a shower.
ding, ding.
They're kind of
Fucking Schindler's List!
I forgot the apostrophe.
I know. So it's just multiple Schindlers.
Toy Story 3 is also good, but like, fuck me, a movie about the Holocaust with like more nudity?
Once again,
There wasn't enough nudity.
But the funny part is Schindler's List has nudity in it. Like Joe said, they make them strip or they send them in the chambers. Demonic diarrhea? What the fuck is that? Demonic diarrhea. Oh my god.
I mean, deviled eggs will fuck with you a little bit if you're not ready for it.
You know, I love deviled eggs.
I love Satan's yum yum yum.
My name is Satan, this is Yum Yum Yum. I couldn't think of like anything for that, so I was like, I'm just gonna go with a stupid alliteration. Like,
Bro,
yum,
I couldn't
yum,
think of
yum.
anything for the fucking movie one. I was sitting like the Schindler's List was the first one that came to me. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't
Boy in the
do
I
it.
striped pajama.
immediately thought of Schindler's List.
Yeah, I was thinking the most horrible thing I could, and that's why I kept saying like I need something tragic, like something sad.
My phone's locked.
I think I got it out of my system. No more Holocaust jokes. You proud of me now, Dad?
That you finally call me dad? Yeah. Just gonna have you do
Proud of me now, Dad.
This is the man you raised.
oops.
He said, oops.
It's submitted before I finished it.
So, that happens to everyone, you know? Premature
That's-
submission happens all the time.
Listen, this never happened to me before. I don't know. I've never had this happen before.
It's perfectly normal, okay?
I'm so sorry. Like, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be ready to go.
Where, officer? There's not the body I put in
I was just so excited.
I just need to warm up again. Hang on, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be good.
You just hear the microwave door close.
Let's start this show. First
Like,
up, the name of a cereal for serial killers. Okay.
Frosted Flakes.
Bob Jack.
One is just my name, and the other one's an actual brand of cereal. I'm not
I
voting
mean-
for either one of these.
Bro, you have to be a psychopath to eat Frosted Flakes, bro. There's no flavor in that shit.
Did you know that,
No.
what was it? One of the
Actually,
cereals
I
was made as a way to stop people from masturbating.
With Kellogg's.
Yeah, it was a special care.
Yeah.
I thought it was Frosted Flakes.
It's one of
It
them.
might have been Frosted
Who the fuck
Flakes.
knows?
That's
But,
why
like,
you're giving it to serial killer?
It was so boring that he thought it would like calm people down.
McDuck going to get Dewey in his will.
Oh. Fuck him over one more time. That's
No,
fucking
fucking
angry. That is true. Scrooge McDuck wouldn't give Huey Louie and Dewey shit. You're fucking angry.
Like we play hockey.
Yeah, like Dewey from the fucking Rush.
Yeah.
Next on the list, the worst picture to see
Oh,
framed in a
no.
grandmother's house. Time to vote.
American Airlines on Flight 11. Should've been 93, bro. Flight 93. Come on.
Flight 11 hit the North Tower, so.
Flight 93 landed
How
in
would
the
you
field.
How would you have a picture of her though?
She's like getting on the plane.
She's like, come on.
All
Because you-
smiles.
That's the icon of all that's left of your grandma.
All
It's just a
smiles,
printed
just happy
picture.
as can
I mean, to
be.
be fair, you used to be able to walk to the gate before
I
9/11,
forgot about
so
that,
yeah,
right.
like you could have just taken the picture yourself.
Printer ink cartridge is so expensive. Vote now.
Thank Obama.
so used to seeing Osama tonight that if you didn't say Obama, I would have just expected
We
Osama.
fucking Pavlov Joe into thinking that
We
everything.
Mandela affected Joe.
You know,
We Mandela affected Joe into thinking Osama bin Laden and Obama are the same person now.
they're not.
Well, we are socialism.
Yeah, because Osama bin Laden was a socialist. Oh no. Cowabunga too? Fuck me. Like, I don't know. Cowabunga. Fuck you, stupid slut. I hope you die. Wow.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
What was it gonna say?
Of 8.
Of AIDS? Jesus.
Damn, what did April O'Neil do to them? Fuck.
I mean, I know they were around
Cowabunga.
in the 80s, but like, good God.
Come a bunch of.
Come a bunch of. Just
Come a bunch of, dude.
Is a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blink
Not give him a hand job.
and vote.
Flex tape its blowhole. That's fucking good. As you can see, no leaks. The water's just spraying onto the top of it. It's just
No,
drowning.
you just see it blowing up like a balloon from all the compressed air trying to get.
I
The
flex
dolphin's
tape this
dying.
dolphin. Slaps the flex tape
It
on.
looks like one of the giant balloon dolphins you see like in the mall.
It even works underwater as the dolphin drowns.
It's drowning. Yeah.
You see the other dolphins trying to push it up.
Trying to help. Just like Terry,
They
help
take the
him.
dolphins together.
I sawed this boat in half.
The craziest part is dolphins are smart enough. You probably give them PTSD. They'd like see their friend and be like, "Oh my God, Terry, what is wrong?"
Flex tape slaps it on there.
They're all just looking at him like,
Last flash. Everybody's getting the same
I guess it would be like we flex glue.
just squirt it in the blowhole.
I don't want to know what you do.
I don't do anything tonight.
What?
Balls.
What?
See, they tell you to write a headline, but they don't give you enough characters to write an actual headline.
Oh, yes, they do.
They need to do one. It's like, you know, the Beatles headline: Beatles bigger than Jesus. Like balls bigger than Jesus. I wonder who has a better approval rating, testicles or Jesus at this point.
Thanks for the one, Rob. I couldn't think of anything. There you go. Thanks. Originally it was gonna be breaking. Leaked picture of Spider-Man's balls prove he's a menace.
Breaking
But it didn't
balls
work.
bigger than Jesus. Balls, what are they good for? Man loses balls while fighting ostrich. Gargel.
To Gargal.
Yoko Ono, Mr. Gargoyle.
To
Who else did gargoyling?
Plane strikes North Tower. Balls.
It's like the filler text I forgot to edit out of the fucking headline.
You're just smashing buttons on the keyboard and it keeps auto correcting to balls.
It's like when you have because like it's like when you have a celebrity's obituary, because those are all like usually pre-written with like empty spots like fill in like the time of death and like the anything that's happened like since they wrote them. It's like you just forgot to do any of that, and it's just like somebody just all like the filler words, like you said, just like cock balls.
Well, that's
this
how
and
like
that.
fake obituaries get posted all the time.
Yeah,
they
because
just
they
accidentally
leak them.
publish them.
Yeah, they leak, or someone like just goes through their archive and finds them.
Damn, nobody voted for Yoko Ono gargling Ringo's balls. That feels bad.
No, nobody voted for Plane Strikes North Tower.
I honestly just don't have like the image of Ringo. Like,
Wait, that's a person?
Okay,
Ringo?
let's see those final
Yoko.
scores.
Star.
Yoko was the person.
Yeah, she broke up the Beatles.
But they're animals. How do you break up the animals?
John walks
Clearly.
in. He's like, imagine no. She's like gargling.
It'd be like the '60s, so it'd be like, fuck. I can't even think. Fuck. My brain's so fried. God damn it.
Imagine there's no country.
Well, what then?
Let
I'm
it
about
be.
to. I'm about
Let
to.
it be.
I'm about to imagine that I have no tomorrow, and he just leaves.
Mother Mary, speak your words of wisdom.
God.
Speaking words of wisdom. Pokemon.
Pokemans. That video's so good.
We'll play this one because Chris said it's good. I've never played it before, so I've never played Trivia Murder Party.
We gotta wait for Nick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna like just fucking go ham all of a sudden.
All right, bro. Where's our 4-letter curd? I don't hope we don't have a 4-letter
Cheese
curd.
curds.
Turk?
Turk?
Curd?
Turkleton?
To be fair though, I mean, if Yoko Ono did gargle Ringo's balls and John Lennon walked in, that probably would have broken up the Beatles. Like,
I mean, John probably would have murdered Ringo. So actually, who knows? He had Yoko at his wife Cynthia had gone away on holiday with their son Julian, and like John was like, well, right then, she's going for the whole 3-day weekend, and he's like, Yoko, come stay in my fucking mansion with me, and we'll make weird experimental music and fuck all night. And exactly what they did. And then Cynthia came in, and John and Yoko were like butt ass naked, like swaddled in this rug, and she was just like, so it's over then. And John was like, right then, yeah, it is.
all right, jolly good, cheerio.
It's like, to be fair, I don't know why you were with him as long as you were. He used to beat the shit out of you, but like, you know, it's the 60s, I guess.
And then John Lennon called that 38.
He actually did get the 38.
What?
It wasn't 38. It was a revolver.
I keep the 30th foot a weapon.
That fucking picture of Mark David Chapman like getting the autograph that same day is so like weird. It's so haunting. It's like, ew.
Just psycho, man.
Because it's like he's literally standing there, just like, please sign my album, and then like 6 hours later he shoots the guy dead. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Beckett didn't grade your signature at 10.
Which
You're a
one
fraud.
is this one?
I said
I
to
don't think I've
CGC
ever
and they said
played
it was fake.
Me
Oh, we
neither.
don't know.
Oh,
We've never played it either.
to me.
Chris has played. He said it was good, so
I'm
we're
sure a
gonna try it.
9/11 joke will come out at some point.
Well,
Oh.
it's a trivia game, so we'd have to get really like, wacky and wild to get a 9/11 joke out of this one.
The algorithm's just like, I don't know. They keep talking about 9/11.
Just give it to him.
They keep talking about 9/11 and the Holocaust. So like,
See, the one slogan you didn't use during the TKO party that I kept putting in was how much did the Holocaust?
yeah, I didn't get that one, but dude, Vietnam '67 Ride the Lightning was so funny for some reason.
Because you know what I imagine it being like those T-shirts where like they give it to you when you come back. Where
Yeah,
it's
it's like
Vietnam
a year.
'67. It's like a picture of the parachutes like ride the lightning.
Yeah, it's like the Mac V SOG logo, and it's just like Ride the
But
Lightning.
instead
on
it was just a vat of acid, which was probably Agent Orange.
or just a vat of LSD.
Just giving people like lifelong debilitating medical problems.
I mean, I interpreted it as like him when he saw like the little
We're
tab of
missing
acid
two
and being like
people.
Ride the Lightning,
That's
baby.
what I thought of too.
He like saw the
I
acid and was
thought
like
the
Ride
acid
the Lightning,
was the lightning
baby.
that he was riding.
He's chasing the dragon, bro.
Who are we missing?
I used one
of two.
one of the ones in there I was hoping you would get was Richard Nixon bombing Cambodia that I put in there.
I also put one that just said "fuck Nixon."
I put a Bill Cosby punch recipe for one of them.
Who are we missing?
Me. I was trying to do something.
Lots of Quaaludes and fruit punch, you know.
Wait, what'd you say?
Who wrote Ronald Reagan's response to the AIDS crisis?
That was me.
Wow.
That was a good one. That was a home run.
Fucking banger.
That was a home run, bro.
Just because.
Just, I mean, that's exactly what it was. You just
Yeah.
fuck it. Just the gays are dying. I don't care.
Coming out with some fucking bangers tonight.
Who's one of two?
Chris.
Okay.
Who is 2 of 2?
Has yet to be seen.
But does he smell?
Like I already knew that you were funny, but I did not expect you to come out with. I thought that was him because that's such a him joke to
Oh
me.
no! I saw it. I was like, damn, yo, I wish.
Should have made that.
That was
joke.
right up Steve's alley.
Everyone's in, right?
Yeah.
All right, everybody's in. Let's do it. I couldn't come up with anything
I
funny
thought it was
about
either
Nixon.
you or Chris would have written that one.
Yeah, like I said, I thought Joe was Ride the Lightning.
No, that was me. I kept writing that, hoping you would get it.
It's so fucking funny.
Started pinballing. I'll be balling.
Osama's ball.
So wait, is it kind of like a what is that game, Assassin, where you have to like figure out who's the murderer?
Oh, okay, yeah.
At least I'm guessing. I don't know if that is what it
Chris, how
is.
does this work?
Nothing like that at all. They give you trivia questions. If you get it wrong, you get put into mini games, and the person who loses the mini game dies.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Some pretty people.
Your butt, yeah. My G-spot and my uvula are actually backwards. It's a rare medical condition.
It's about a female G-spot, bro. It's not real.
Female orgasms don't exist.
Yeah, it's a myth.
That is true.
I've never seen one. She's like, I concur. Being a female, I can concur.
It's true.
That is a fact.
I mean,
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
She looked at us. She goes, neither have I.
Seeing is believing.
That is true.
And she's like, fuck.
believing. So like, I haven't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying?
First question.
I used to say that to my ex-girlfriend. She gets so mad.
Who kills a beheaded Macbeth in William Shakespeare's Macbeth?
Oh, easy. Easy.
McDuff.
Wait.
I never read Macbeth. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
didn't read Macbeth
I
didn't
either.
read Macbeth
show me the
either.
question.
Am I the only one that actually has?
I think I don't even know, dude.
I watched it.
Oh yeah.
I
with,
mean, I slept through it.
Jamie,
This is not
Chris,
right.
Chris, the new one with Jamie Foxx. Or,
No,
no,
I-
Denzel. It was Denzel Washington. I'm sorry.
I was right. Sleeping paid off in English.
I said Banquo because it sounded
Someone's laughing.
Shakespearean.
I went with.
I don't
Man,
get-
Fool dies is actually very sad.
I went with.
Everybody's laughing at Macbeth, and I'm like,
Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best breakfast food?
Oh fuck! What?
Type it
Make
in.
a 9/11 joke about this.
I will, bro.
Office.
Watch. Just you watch.
What do we do? I don't
We
know.
don't do anything.
Yeah, you guys
the
got it
answer.
right.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most.
Waffles.
The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
Fuck.
Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back.
This sounds same.
Oh, I picked the best. I
Took a
picked the
break.
best. That was so confusing how it said the best on the top and the worst on
I
the
asked if you had
But
any
it's
last
okay.
words, but I bet they'd also be terrible.
I'm gone.
No,
We
we're
all
dead.
No,
just
we all
fucking
just
died.
died.
I didn't.
No, you, you,
I'm
Chris, and
so
Claudia, the only ones
fucking
left.
confused on what is going on right
That
now.
is
Joe, you
I
didn't
actually
even,
am confused.
Joe,
Did
you
we
didn't
die
even
or did we
participate
not?
in that
We
round,
did-
bro.
we did
You're
die.
good.
We're dead.
Oh,
We're
okay.
fucking dead as hell, yeah. No,
I'm
you're
dead as
alive.
fuck. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
dead as fuck.
it's just
Still good.
I'm
those
alive?
three.
Oh.
Yeah, just us three are dead as fuck.
Easter Island is located off which country?
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Yeah, I wish
me.
I could answer this one. Oh, I can.
Yeah, we can.
Why can't I answer? Do I not have to?
Goddamn.
Are you missing? Why won't it let me pick?
I think you already picked.
No, I did not. Is it supposed to? Am I supposed to answer this? Oh god, it's fine.
And the correct answer is this
So,
one.
Fuck, I thought it was in
Like,
Africa.
Easter.
I thought these islands were in Africa.
Over by the
They don't celebrate Easter in Africa.
damn.
Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Actually,
You know
yes,
your
I
geography.
think it's the largest Christian continent on the earth. Shut up. We made damn sure those motherfuckers celebrate Easter.
This one's not for the faint of heart or fond
You
of
think,
finger.
you think half the world colonized that fucking place and didn't bring Christianity with them?
Or right answer.
Cutting off a finger.
Good news. One less nail to cut.
Yeah, I don't really know what's happening right now.
I just keep getting
This
things
is
wrong.
the scoreboard again. I thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes
I mean,
you
bro,
have
the
to
Jews
make
should be good at not getting
sacrifices
themselves
along the
fucking
way in
killed.
development.
You have a lot of practice. Fucking
I don't know,
entire.
a lot of them fail.
What's what I'm saying? They have an entire history to learn from their mistakes. Like they're like, wait, shit, fuck. I mean, I'm pretty sure Israel learned pretty well.
What the fuck?
I have no fucking idea.
I don't think he's
I
very
don't know
tall.
why I actually say that.
Yeah, I think he's a short fuck.
Yeah, I don't think he's very tall at all.
Damn it!
We all-
He's 45 feet and 11 inches.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Plus math equals
Oh.
5. Answer as
Good thing I
many
made your one.
questions as you can before time
Oh,
runs out.
fuck me, bro. What?
Oh, I don't have to participate.
Good thing I'm already dead.
Oh,
It's-
fucking Chris is going off right now.
Oh, y'all are so fucked. Claudia, you're joking.
Fucking bosses.
Bro, Chris, ding, 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 ding. Just like, kid's a fucking supercomputer. Oh my god, bro. Jesus. The craziest part is he slowed down. Like, he was on fire to start, bro. Oh
Chris is
my
doing like differential equations and like the quadratic theorem and shit.
fucking sine, cosine,
Those
tangent.
I'm so.
Chris is calculating sine and cosine,
Yeah,
fucking
Chris
algebra.
and the Jew over here going up in a math contest.
The engineer and the Jew. Sounds like a sitcom.
You didn't stand a chance,
It's the
Claudia.
odd, it's like the odd
No.
couple.
Who's the shekel man?
A fun game my friends would like to play on me is they would just ask me to add things together and watch me not be able to do it.
Even the great
Watch me
scientists
prove that I did not
sometimes.
learn math.
What disease is considered eradicated?
Oh.
Ooh.
not the right answer.
Yeah, I actually don't think I
Damn
have
it.
the right answer either.
I fucking goddamn clicked too fast because fuck.
This is one of the weird times where like a fucking Wikipedia rabbit hole has
Fucking
helped me.
big guy.
Oh my god, right. Sweet.
Yeah,
Fuck.
small-
Damn.
I didn't know what scarlet fever was, so I was nervous about
I
that.
panic clicked
It's a
bubonic
disease.
plague, and I know that's not the right answer because the plague still happens in Africa. a lot.
Yeah.
It happens in the U.S.
Happens in Eastern Europe too.
Happens
Yeah.
pretty much everywhere.
I was gonna say, don't they see like 3 cases a year or
In
something
the
like
United
that?
States, yeah. We see like a handful of cases a year. Africa, they see like at least like 150 cases a year or something.
I mean, to
like
be
that.
fair, like
Well, it's just because like the sanitary conditions is more
what I
than
was gonna say
anything.
is like even diseases that we consider like eradicated can come back. Like we got the fucking mumps outbreak.
Even polio was found in the
Yeah.
wastewater. Polio was eradicated.
Chris might be calling me.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I don't think you have to. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Well, we have to do something.
YOLO. I only saw Chris's character up there. I didn't think I had to actually.
Yeah, I
do
was
it.
doing the same thing. I wasn't really paying attention to what's
I'm
going
just gonna push a bunch of buttons. I don't know. Fuck it. I wasn't paying any attention.
Nah, I didn't fuck.
Oh, I got it right.
I think I got it.
I did not.
I got it wrong.
Than you? Now
Dang, y'all got everyone right. Right.
Who?
I knew when the colors changed, but I didn't know what they were.
I was trying to help Chris, so I memorized it for him, not realizing I had to do something.
same old story.
Yeah, I knew smallpox was eradicated just because it only exists
Only
in
one of you is
3
still
places in the
alive.
world: the CDC, the Russian equivalent, and in France with the World Health Organization. And it only exists in weaponized strains,
Yeah.
which
I
is
panic
scary
clicked
as fuck.
bubonic plague, and I knew that wasn't the right answer.
I wonder
Which
how that
things-
sharp Badoosie smells.
Which, when you think about it, scary as fuck.
Almighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Oh my god.
That's such an easy question, bro. Why couldn't I get this question?
Joe stumped.
Salmon ring.
I think it's the Salmon
Was there a
Ranger.
fish ranger?
No, it's the fucking Blue Ranger, Joe. You're fine.
Space for every
Well, I'm a shark, so I'm always thinking about salmon.
You're getting real close to the exit.
Yeah,
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your
Yeah, but I'm
body.
in last place.
Then they can escape and
Me?
win the game.
No, I am.
Here's
No, you're
each
not.
one.
You're
the
the furthest
top.
one of all the
Oh
ghosts.
wait, I'm shit. I thought someone else was me.
Catch up to you.
Orangutans.
Orangutans?
It's an orangutan.
Orangutans?
I'm literally telling you how to say it, bro. It's an orangutan. Come on.
Orangutan.
I believe in you, Joe.
Poontang.
Orangutan.
Shit.
Really? Fuck me. I'm stupid as
I didn't know
fuck.
what
They didn't have, the other ones didn't have tails. Monkeys have tails.
Countries that have a president.
Orangutan.
Oh wait, no, they don't.
I think I got this right.
I think I do too.
Fuck, no
Yeah.
way! Oh, Japan is a prime minister.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shout out to Shino Abe.
Yeah, he's fucking dead as shit.
Still shout out to Shino Abe.
Shinzo.
Types of cheese.
Oy.
I'm dead. I'm out. Fuck.
Oh,
I
you're, like,
suck
fully
ass at this game. I got one thing right the whole time.
Time is almost up.
Fond du lac. Camembert. Provolone.
Fuck.
Provolone is not spelled that way.
No, it's not, yeah.
That's what was putting me off.
It's the only way.
You know they're pulling a fast one.
Films released in 3D.
Provolone.
Never seen either one of the movies. I don't know.
There are 3 movies there, so.
All 3 of them?
Oh shit.
I didn't think the Avengers
Oh
shit
god,
was
I'm
Claudia's
falling
catching up.
behind.
Claudia and Chris are catching up. You're fucked, Chris. Chris. Joe.
My Aunt Thelma?
If dolphins lay eggs, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Yeah, me too, right?
Oh,
Thank
they're
God.
stupid. They're mammals.
Mammals.
I know. Porpoises are mammals.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so are platypuses.
Platypuses, that's it. They're mammals too. They lay eggs.
How did you catch up if I got the
Oh
answer
shit,
right?
I'm
Let's
back
go,
to life.
Claudia.
The way it works is we get 3 answers. Whoever's in first gets 2.
Oh.
Easy dubs.
Yeah. Easy dubs.
I got it wrong.
You picked Odin,
pick
bro?
more
No,
than
I
one
didn't
answer?
put Aries. I
Oh.
didn't pick
I was thinking you
Aries.
picked
Wait, you
Odin?
can pick
I
more
didn't
than one
pick Odin.
answer?
Yeah.
For all of these.
Movies with talking animals.
What is Dunstan check
I have
saying?
no idea.
I'm gonna pick that one though because.
I'm not, because I don't think it's real. I think they're fucking with me.
It's a porno.
That was kind of a gimme.
I did not know I could pick multiple answers, honestly.
like how Claudia's character is just a potato sack.
Where's pants? Oh wait, no.
Well,
You wear
like a
shorts.
onesie. It's like a onesie.
Bart Simpson.
They're still pants.
Pants are long legged.
No, these are pants, Joe. Pants are anything you wear on your fucking legs.
Padawan. Hey, at least I didn't get eliminated.
Shut the fuck up.
The fact that I didn't know you could pick more than one answer that whole time. Until like the second to third last one.
Oh, some of them had clearly had multiple
Well, I was
answers.
in the lead for the whole time, so I only had 2 choices. There wasn't a third option.
Well, some of them were clearly both.
Yeah, so.
So were you just
necessarily
thinking they were
mean-
fucking with you?
Yeah, it was like maybe if you just got it wrong, you were wrong.
We'll play this one again. Whoever is the leader hit play sequel.
Esteban.
Esteban. Let's see if I can get more than one fucking question right this time.
Want some more, huh?
I literally got one
No,
right.
Joe.
I have a life outside this dungeon, you know.
My
Almost
other
dead.
one's dead now because you were fucking sucking it down
I'm
before.
sure Rob has a trouble.
Nipple Twist Jr.
What does the video game character Turok hunt?
Everyone's a junior.
The fuck?
Oh.
Steve, what game was that from?
Hmm?
Steve, what game was that from?
Turok.
Yeah.
Turok is the game.
I know this because
Oh, Turok
EDP
is the
came
game?
into the gun shop. That's the only reason why I know this is because a crazy man came into the gun
I'm
shop.
hitting this one.
And the correct answer is...
Let's
Damn it.
go.
Hitting
The
that.
guy asked me if we have the gun for Turok that hunts
Oh, really?
dinosaurs. Word for
Did you
word.
say EDP walked
Yeah.
into your gun shop?
Emotionally disturbed
Did he ask
person.
you? Oh, I think I meant like eat the pussy 445 from YouTube. He walked in, he's like, I need a cupcake.
You're like,
Pile of money on the floor.
why are you here?
Got to get more
I
organized.
meant should be in jail.
Money!
Take as much money as
It's
you
a
want,
crime.
but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be
What?
sorry.
Oh.
Good luck,
Ooh.
guys.
Oh my god.
Take it.
How much do you want? How greedy you gonna be, motherfucker?
No. Oh!
Do the price.
This is the most stressful thing I've ever done.
Do the price is right. $1, Bob.
I didn't even.
Like you probably.
Damn it.
I like how Nick goes,
I
I didn't even.
just asked me.
You didn't even put anything. No.
Fuck you.
And there was too much stress.
Fuck you.
Honestly, I would have lost
It's
anyway
not real
because I was
money,
gonna put
so
like
it's
20
zero.
bucks.
$1, Bob.
$1.
If you put that, you still would have lost.
Yeah.
It's a money, buddy.
Sorry, Nick.
Yo, let me just get a Jefferson.
What's the can opener?
Can you guys get a Washington real quick? Maybe a Lincoln?
Like a hot, yeah, we got a hot dub real quick.
Which country does the Gobi Desert
Oh,
cross?
fucking penis.
Oh, fucking penis dicks.
I know this.
I should know this because we played those fucking strategy games and this shit is. I should know this.
The Gobi Desert.
If anybody picks Egypt, I will be floored.
It's definitely Egypt, right?
Yeah, because the Sahara and the Gobi Desert are the exact same thing.
Pretty sure they're connected.
I think I got it wrong.
I didn't even pick. I didn't even. I can't.
Got it.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Clutch box.
Oh yeah.
Who was platinum?
I said clutch box.
Somebody was platinum.
I was just doing this.
I can't hear the countdown.
Doesn't matter. You pick the fucking answer.
I'll go
Use
first.
your fucking brain, bro.
13. Now I need an assistant. You'll do in order to live. Should they roll higher or lower?
Oh my god.
You can make it as
Too
small
much
or
stress. That's you, Steve.
That is gonna be difficult.
Wow, savage. Absolute savagery.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn, Steve.
Steve just fucked himself because you can only get a max of 18. So Steve was like, "These guys
You
are
know, he
fucked."
did. He's like, well, they're gonna have to get at least 2 5s. They're fine.
They have to at least hit 1 6.
What's the probability of each die?
Chris is doing the math in his head. He's like, you see the numbers coming out of his brain.
It's like the meme, like the fucking GIF. All the fucking numbers flying around.
Which U.S. president was it royalty?
Oh, fuck. I know this.
God damn it.
Oh, easy dubs.
I don't think that's right.
I do.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Ulysses S. Grant.
Well,
But
I hate to lie, tell you this, Steve, but
it's
it
the
wasn't
same. It's
him.
of that era, so like.
I did thought it was Ulysses S. Grant, but no, that's a different scandal.
Yeah, like.
I wasn't sure.
That was some.
Damn it!
Fuck.
That was some oil.
So, okay,
Coolidge.
Chris. So I wasn't the only one that was like Ulysses S. Grant was like
I totally guessed that
scandalized
one.
at some
I had
point in
no
his
idea.
presidency. Okay.
Big scandal in his presidency.
Yeah, because I remember that being like the thing about him. Like he didn't do anything other than that.
No.
Before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories.
That's actually true.
Guess that's not really important right now. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell along the
Weirdly
word,
enough,
then
that's actually true.
Oh,
With
God.
punished. Do it now.
Hmm.
The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something.
I panicked. I like how Faps is right on top.
Yeah, I was gonna pick it, but
Let's see what you did there.
Wow.
Let's see if anyone beat you.
That's what you went with?
Here's
Are you
the-
fucking kidding me?
Nobody else.
Alphabet?
I was looking
For the
another
record,
ad.
mine was 7 letters. I put fastest.
mine was
Bro, I
5.
panicked.
I didn't know if there was enough letters,
Geek
but I
picks a 4-letter word. His life's on the line here, and he picks a 4-letter word.
This was faster than I expected.
You can't do math and you found alphabet?
Hey, she didn't say she was bad at English.
I was an English minor.
Survive the next
Yes,
cheated.
well, you are going to be bilingual if you keep up your studies with
It's
Japanese.
worth
So.
the wait. Trust me.
Baka,
Yeah.
Don't know
Whoa.
one Japanese
Another
word.
thing.
Karage.
I know this because I'm addicted to the great British Bake What nut is used to make marzipan?
Fuck if I know. dude.
D's. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to know this
I'm a
shit?
fat fuck apparently, so.
If you get this wrong, it's embarrassing.
And the correct answer is Disney.
Oh, fuck.
Dicks. We all got it wrong.
You're in for a treat.
Who's been balling? That's Steve, right?
Been balling, bro.
Oh, look
Just
at
see
this
Steel
map.
King 6
Oh,
pop
great. I
up.
remember.
Straight in the head.
Shit.
I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood.
I take a picture of it.
Rotate your head long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you.
What if you're already dead?
Do we all get to play?
No, I think
No.
you should just Spieben.
Oh,
Good luck
so-
to you.
Here's that arc again.
fuck, I was
Now it's
close.
time to show your work.
I knew it was an A-shaped pattern. See?
He just made an A.
It was close.
Steve like basically inverted the fucking drawing. To be fair, I wouldn't have gotten that either. My memory and shit like that. We all fucking died.
Nobody
Wait,
said
it's
that.
over?
Yeah, we all died.
They say terrible
Yeah, at least one person has to make it out for you to get that final. The
That's
final round.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Feels bad. We got 5 minutos.
I thought that said fucking it. I was just like,
What
what
is-
is that?
What is Espionage anyway? I've never even played that one.
Data mining mayhem.
Oh, this one's fun. I like this one. So basically, we're all gonna get a prompt, but one person is gonna be the faker in the round, and they're like not gonna get the prompt, or they're gonna get like a different prompt.
And
they
then
have to try
you just
to
have to
blend
guess.
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to guess who didn't get that prompt.
Yeah. So if the prompt is who smokes weed, and I raise my hand, like you're the fucking faker, asshole. Like.
I like how Pone is in the fucking.
Phone cue.
You recommend changing my name? Go fuck yourself.
Who? Stop it! Somebody blew it.
What happened?
Somebody blew it.
I wasn't ready.
Game is locked.
Yeah.
Whoever was the leader blew it. You choked.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Be ballin'. Anybody's in?
No.
I've been balling.
We recommend using your own name so people can easily identify you.
Oh shit.
Why
Yeah,
would I
actually,
wanna
let's do that.
Why?
Because we're gonna have to vote for the person we think is the faker.
Yeah, but I think we understand who is who at this point.
Bitch, don't worry about it. Just
Well, I'm
make
not putting my real name. I'll put Noodle. Everybody knows who Noodle
Wait,
is.
who's Jew?
Can't tell by the nose.
So we have
the back
Who's
Claudia's
fuck you leader?
still
No, it's
voting.
just they
Yeah,
changed
I
the name
kept
at
that
the
one the
top.
whole time,
Wait.
so.
And fuck you leader is what, Chris?
Yeah, Chris is changing it.
No, I
It looks
thought
like.
Chris was Rob.
To be fair, we've done that before. Like one of us has named ourselves somebody else in the room, and it's like.
Didn't last time we all use the same name? Or like 3 of us?
Yeah.
The 3 of us put Rob.
Something like that. Yeah.
One person was Rob, one person was Rib, one person was McRib.
Alright, should we actually listen to
Couple
this
quick
one?
words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm
Yeah,
not a
skip it.
monster.
We don't need tutorial.
During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the ghost sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best for you.
Considering we're in a semicircle already, yeah.
Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's gonna get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
You don't raise your hand yet.
Oh, we don't need
Now you do.
They literally told us to.
And the task was, if you kind of acted like a bully in school.
Joe, you are the bully. You got beat up by Steven Spinner. You're full of shit, bro. You're gonna get
Who's voting for me, not even saying anything? We only need to vote for one person or it doesn't count. So switch your votes to Jew.
Don't tell me what to do.
I
You're obviously the faker.
This doesn't help anything. You get no information if everyone doesn't vote for one person.
Oh, really? That's kind of wild.
Yes. You need all the votes except one, because the faker obviously can vote for whoever they want.
Well, no, if the highest vote I think would win at that point. It was
No,
No, it just
because that just happened,
Yeah.
and it didn't work.
maybe you didn't get the question right.
Alright, he's the faker.
The task was,
I'm still going
raise
with
your
Joe.
hand if you own a pair of Crocs.
Oh, Joe definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's definitely Joe. Like, come on.
I can't afford the Bonesy card.
Balenciaga Crocs.
Do you wear them in sport mode? That's the important question.
Sport mode. I'm always in sport mode.
Are your
Joe's never
Crocs
been
always
in sport mode in his life.
I'm just appalled. You guys think
That's
he's a
not true.
Jew?
One time we pulled up to play flag football and Joe knew how to play sports and do well. But that was it. Not those years of hockey that I played with Joe. That one time we played flag football.
Oh,
The votes out. Collectively, you
Wow.
made the wrong choice.
Oh, he's trying to blame the Jew.
Fucking up.
Chance to catch the faker.
I actually did think you all. I thought you owed the pair.
Sending out your third
No.
hands of true task
I just
now.
don't.
I know Tim does.
What happened?
I know Tim owns a pair of Crocs.
Oh.
I think it's Rob.
I'd have to agree with you, Chris. I do think it's
No,
Rob.
because like
I've never heard Claudio called a different name.
because you guys just call me Rob. I mean Rich.
She can't be
I think Rob is a nickname.
Rob is a nickname in and of itself.
I guess it's still my name though. I think a nickname's like Speeb or like Noodle.
I don't know.
Nobody
it could
calls
be
me
Claudia
He's
because
trying to
she's
defend
being awful
himself.
quiet over
He's
there.
trying to defend himself.
Yeah.
which means he's
I'm gonna
gonna
go with
And
Chris
she
just
probably
because
owns
Chris has
Crocs.
raised his hand and has never once gone by a nickname in
That's
any time I've
actually
seen him.
Maybe.
Chris is a nickname.
It's your name! Your name is
What's wrong with
Chris!
you people?
A nickname is Speeb.
Go
Or
for
like,
Chris.
who's
Vote
picking
Chris.
Noodle?
Vote
Sounds
Chris.
like Rob. He's trying to
Vote
deflect
Chris.
people away.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was considering.
And
a
you were
nickname
telling
like
me the last
Speeb.
two I was the faker, and I wasn't.
Like
So you're Rob?
Speeb.
well, we don't find
Rob
anything
is
out this
not a
time.
nickname. I guess technically sure, but like I wasn't the faker. I don't consider Rob a nickname really.
Pretty much just let the faker have it.
I got it right the last time.
damn it.
That's who I thought it was.
I figured I had to do something, so I just jumped on Chris. Jumped with Chris when he was like, "It's Rob." I was like, "Yeah, definitely."
Did you raise your hand for number one? No, you didn't.
No, just me and Chris did.
And then did you raise your hand for number two? You didn't on number
Nobody
two.
raised for number 2.
And then you didn't raise your hand for number three either.
No, I did.
Which I guess
Did he?
I guess it's different from me because like we play so many video games. I know you was Noodle.
Yeah, that's true. But I also didn't know the prompt, so I just raised
Oh
my
yeah,
hand.
yeah, yeah.
Device to choose which
Oh,
type
Chris.
tasks you'll all
So
be
then,
subjected
pick a
to.
category. Mr. No Nickname Chris.
I might have caught you on that because you don't go by a nickname either.
Yeah, no,
but
it's just
Number pressure.
Nick is a nickname.
Everyone's
Yeah,
going
but
to get a task.
it's not
Whilst
Speed.
holding up until
Yeah.
It's not
there's
Jew.
probably one
It's not like, yeah, it's not like a
Sending
like a
tasks to your
portmanteau of
device
somebody's
now.
name, like all screwed up. Oh, okay.
Do I have to take off my shoes?
You own that many?
You're supposed to. There's nobody paying attention.
Everyone has to raise their hand.
Yeah.
If I own
If I have
zero,
zero, what,
I'm not
you want me to
raising
do this?
anything.
Oh, okay.
The fuck? Like,
Vote for who you think is probably the faker.
does Rob even?
I think
wait,
it's Rob.
No, yeah, Rob.
Immediately completely fucked. Bro, I had no shot.
like,
Everyone else is like, he's like, what are you
Wait,
guys
everybody vote
doing?
for
You're
Rob.
not playing the
Who's
game.
voting for
It's like,
Speed?
no, we are.
Rob might be.
Rob's holding up 2, and I'm like, dude, I know for a fact you don't own any Dave Matthews Band
Vote for
records.
Rob. Yo, we need a fifth vote for Rob.
Chris, change your vote. Somebody.
I-
No, not you, Joe.
Oh, I thought I voted for Sh-
No. Oh
Somebody
my
kept on
God.
saying change vote, Joe.
That's a rough prompt for me to have to try to defend. I can't defend myself. Like,
Rob
I
already
know I
admitted
don't.
he's the faker, and like, he still almost didn't pick him.
There's no. I can't lie about that. You guys know I don't own any Dave Matthews Band, let alone 2.
That's why you were sitting like this, and I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, no
no
way.
way. I was like,
Maybe by some chance he has one.
Tasks you'll all do together.
No shot, bro. I got fucked so
Oh,
hard
you
on
got a
that.
point?
Everyone's going to get a task. Then
Dude, I almost held a 5.
players in the game.
Not people used to
Sending
get it.
tasks to your device now.
I was like 10. I got 10 of them.
Okay. Alright, I think it's Claudia. She was mad late on the point. She wins to where everyone else pointed.
Yeah, but and Joe's a little stupid, so he probably just didn't read it, so he didn't know what to do.
I'm voting Claudia. She was late on the point. I think she's trying to blend in.
Faker.
to be fair, she also doesn't really know us.
Yeah, but yeah.
What's funny was like,
I pointed to
Steve
myself.
was totally right, pointing to himself, and we all looked at Steve like, yeah, he's right. We're all like pointing at Joe.
Like, I'm the one with an actual bowel problem. Like,
Vote Claudio. Whoever's not voting Claudio. What the fuck?
Who's voting Noodle?
Who's voting me?
I'm fucking dead.
This is not how the game works. We don't get information this way. Please switch your vote.
No, but if it is her, it still counts.
The prime suspect was.
If you make nice
Ooh.
Oh.
I just
Got
was waiting
it.
to see who everyone else was going to point at for the question.
2 more chances to catch that faker.
That prop is fucking weak.
bro, I was just like, just gonna own it. I was like, right here, this guy right here.
Devices now.
Okay. Alright. Alright, Joey's so full of shit. Joey's so full of shit.
Actually, really love rats, and I get excited when I see them.
Like a wild rat or like
Yes,
a captive
I
rat?
saw a bunch when I was in DC, and I was so happy.
Rats are so cool.
Look for the faker now.
Oh, Jew. Points at me.
He's pointing at you for like everything almost. So it's just like Rob.
Well, if you just pick one person, eventually you'll be right if you keep.
Good point.
Eventually you'll get the right guy. I mean, that's how the American criminal justice system works, right? You just keep throwing people in jail until you get the real criminals.
Oh, that's how Gotham police works.
I was just about to
You just
say,
keep
that's how
throwing all the
Batman
fucking
works.
low-end people in jail. You throw the high-end people in jail. They get out in a day. And then Batman puts all the rest of the low-end
Batman
people in
just
jail.
goes by and breaks all the security guards' legs.
You all
That.
got together and
Bro,
chose
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Jews are not the fake.
Pointed at me for that? Dummy.
Because I was probably right.
What's wrong with you?
He might have been right. Maybe there's
Sending
a-
out your third, you got
I mean, I don't like
task
rats, but I
now.
wouldn't scream.
I can see you screaming at the sight of a rat.
Like, okay.
But that. What did you say?
Me? How dare you?
What was it?
Thank you.
Wait, who did you point to?
I'm just like,
You just nobody?
yeah. I mean, you're gonna
Let's
go for
either
the
Chris
faker.
or, well, we know it's not her. I'm going
Yeah.
I
with
think
Chris.
it's gotta be
Yo, we
Chris.
needed Tim
What are
here
you
for this
talking
question.
I
about?
know.
We needed Tim here with the soft hands.
Nick's hands are gorgeous.
I don't know if I'd call them gorgeous, but
Mine are trash.
They're definitely like a 7 out of 10.
I have
That's
smash
like
hands. They
0.7.
can't be pretty.
What?
I have smash hands.
That's smashing.
That was my nickname in high school.
No, it wasn't.
No, what was
You were the
the
jackhammer.
forbidden snake?
The forbidden snake.
Rob's the jackhammer.
The jab hammer.
And the votes were for,
The jackhammer.
well,
What do you think Nick has a brain in that?
What are you talking about?
Was Nick
That's
again?
twice in a
It's not even
row.
close.
Wow.
I took one look around the room. I was like, alright.
Damn.
Nick's been a faker
Yeah, we'll see
twice in a
again.
row.
I voted for him at the end.
Crazy. Nick is killing it.
I was just weighing it on the fact that like I was like, there's no way Nick's gonna be it twice in a row, right? Like the game's not gonna do that.
That numbers one is rough because like it's such a shot in the dark. You
Yeah.
know, like the pointing one you can kind of play off to a certain extent, but me holding up 2 freaking Magic Band out like albums that I own.
That was so funny. You're sitting there like this, and I'm like, no, he's no way.
face value.
Oh boy.
Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay? Send
Alright,
the
the
task
rule.
to your
Let's say the rule for this is you
devices
have to hold it so people can look at your face. You can't, like, do it quickly and then just be like, "Ugh," you know.
Task was
Chris looks like he's contemplating an equation.
I didn't even like look at
He's an
anybody else.
engineer.
Yeah, I like, by the time I looked around the room,
Why are we voting for Joe?
I don't know, but I'm down for it.
holding up.
Sure, why not?
Joe doesn't know how to hold in his farts, so he's never made the face before.
I mean, I don't make a face. I'm sitting at my desk like. like
You just made that face.
Are you
so.
looking at your face? Do you have a mirror behind you?
What?
Do you have a mirror in front of you so you can always look at your own
I
face?
know what my face is doing at all times. It's attached to my body.
It's on my body.
Like, I'm in full control of my face.
I haven't had a stroke, so like I still control all of it.
everyone suspects.
too easy.
I don't know why we voted for him.
Yeah, like literally, you guys had no reason. You're just like, Joe doesn't hold in farts.
I just thought
Fucking.
you didn't make a face at all. I'm like, oh, he didn't even.
No,
make a
you
face.
see, I was waiting for somebody to say that. And
Yeah,
Joe
that's
waited
what I
for
was like-
everybody else.
To be
Because
fair,
the prompt was
He didn't
literally
make a
just
face.
make a face to blend in with
Well,
the
that's
room.
what the faker
Yeah,
doesn't get
that's
a
what
prompt.
the fake.
But I was going to gawk, like, so like.
It would have been funny if you like
Joe said, and it's like, that's you holding farts, kid, huh? Like,
plug it up, plug up the one end, the other end's plugged too.
Devices. Type in your answers for all three, and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer to. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker.
Oh, this is a good one.
This one's for you, Claudia.
it'd be really funny for the faker, because, like, imagine their prompts, it was, like, wildly out of sync with everything. It's like,
Just nowhere near it.
yeah, it's, like, not even in the ballpark. It's
Like
just,
one prompt is like, name your favorite sports team, and their prompt is like, what do you like to eat for dinner?
yeah, it's like,
Or
oranges.
chicken. It's like,
yeah, the Texas Pole Chickens. Like, what? Who?
They're minor league pickleball team. You don't know about that?
pickleball.
Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A color that describes your mood right now.
Cyclone B. I wonder.
It's gotta be that, right? Like, that's not even a color, bro. You didn't even try. Is there a B? Is there an E in Zyklon?
Why gray and black for
I
you
don't
two,
know.
though?
It's German.
I just typed in a color.
Why gray and black?
I'm feeling pretty neutral.
You're not like having a good time, you know?
I mean, I'm having a good time, but I wouldn't describe it as being like a bright color.
I was gonna say I wouldn't describe myself as yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it's typing the
I'm just
color.
chilling, bro. Like, I'm gray all the time.
You all
What?
Are you shitting?
Yeah.
catch that faker.
Bruh.
I knew it wasn't. Like, I had a feeling it wasn't, but I'm still just like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna vote for him because that shit's
You
fucking.
got for your last birthday.
Well, we know Joe's answer's gonna be completely ridiculous.
Suspect is the faker.
You're not supposed to be funny. It's definitely Steve. It's Steve. This man doesn't own a fucking gun.
I'm not gonna defend it. Like, I don't. It was like, what? The same thing that you'd have in the zombie apocalypse. And it's like, yeah, a gun. Like, what the fuck?
Rob
Like,
doesn't own cash either.
like how is the. Like, how is this even gonna remotely relate to anything you guys said? Like, what do you have in your fallout shelter? Oh, I don't know. Fucking potassium pills for the fucking radiation. Like,
Zyklon B.
a gun so I can shoot my fucking self. Like, what? Like, of course it's me. Like, hello?
To be fair, if Joe had put that, we probably would have believed it.
Because he owns a gun store, bro. I've been
you got
vehemently
fucked on that
anti-gun.
pretty
Like,
hard, yeah, you got fucked pretty hard.
like, I'm so vehemently anti-gun. It was so obvious.
You guys fucked hard. You guys just fucking voted for me off of the fact of you don't think I can control a bodily function.
Dude, you think? I mean, I got fucked on the album thing. Like,
Yeah,
I
like a
was
good item having a
I got
fallout shelter. Like, how does that even
guys-
line up at all?
Yeah.
I knew the first one was
Hey,
shady.
we
Gray's
would've
not a
lined
color.
up
It's a
with-
shade.
Is it not gonna show
The
me
first
answer
one
for
lined
the
up
final?
fine, yeah. And my third answer was Top Gun.
For the
So who the fuck knows what that would have been?
I
Like,
put American
What was the
Psycho.
third question?
my third question was a movie you watched a lot as
To
a
get,
kid.
yeah, the
Yeah.
hours was
Oh.
to get romantic too.
Oh, yeah,
I
I-
put 50 Shades of Grey.
I put a boy in a striped pajamas.
I put Top Gun, so like, yeah, it kind of works. Whatever.
Well, you know, Maverick struck that.
Well,
that was gonna be for you.
Yeah.
If you're into like homoerotic, like volleyball, I guess. Like,
Should have done Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, that is a good one.
I mean,
Oh,
Brokeback Mountain's too. Bro, it's a good rhythm. Ban,
We're
ban,
gonna have
ban,
to talk about
ban,
that.
ban. You know, you just go right to it.
I'm
Come on.
curious as to what your logic is on that.
Bro, the
I
Top
love
Gun.
watching people get murdered.
Hey,
Who
hand of
doesn't?
truth.
Oh, what do you like, true crime stuff?
Not really true crime.
Well, she, her
Fair enough.
answer to the prompt of what movie helps you get romantic was American Psycho. So like,
It's a good one.
Well,
It's just him like playing, like talking about Depeche Mode with the fucking plastic bag
Yeah, I
on.
guess. Chuck looks around. It wasn't Chuck. Don't fucking fall for his bullshit.
Raise your
Well,
hand if you like to sing.
I don't think it's her because I've never heard her sing.
Speed's not a singer.
known each other for like 2 years.
Speed's not a singer.
I like to sing.
I
I
sing
just
in my
can't.
car all the time. What do you mean?
Well, how would I know?
I sing by myself.
Like, I sing. I mean, to be
Just
fair,
because none of you have ever heard me sing doesn't mean I don't.
I sing in front of people all the time. What do you think?
We know it's not Chris.
I'm going with Nick. I'm voting Noodle.
Really?
Damn.
I feel like Nick sings enough, and I know Chris sings.
Well, we know Chris likes to sing. I know you like singing.
Nick
I like
raised
singing. I
his
just
hand,
can't
and
do
I've never
it.
heard him sing.
I do not like to sing.
Well, somebody fucked us, so.
Bruh.
I sing in my car all the time.
I've known you for like 2
He's,
years.
he's such a big music guy.
But
Like, there's
I
no way
wasn't
you don't.
musical.
Yeah, I sing that.
Like, you literally like post like the story in your story all the time with a song. I'm like, there's no way he's not sitting here singing this thing right now. Like,
And literally, the song that I post is the song that I'm singing the loudest to on my way home from work.
oh well.
Oh, easy, easy.
We definitely know one person who's done this.
You should have known better, bro. You should have known better. I don't know what to tell you. I was not.
This guy waited until the very end and raised his hand.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% Joe.
But the issue is Joe's just playing like a fucking dick right now, so we're not gonna get the real answer.
How does it take place? Like what?
I guarantee you it's not him. He's just being an asshole right now, like trying to make us not get the real person. I don't know if you're a lunch stealer though.
Are you kidding? There's a famous story of me in 6th grade stealing chicken nuggets from Wyatt Brooks and making him cry.
I'm like, I'm the French fry guy.
Let's
so
just
like,
go with Joe, even though I know it's not him. I guess.
Actually, yeah, fuck it.
Blame the
No,
Jew
go with Rob.
again.
I've never stolen.
Well, I've
anybody's
definitely
lunch.
stolen someone else's lunch. Come on. Me? I raised my hand. Of course I have.
I mean, I knew it right away. I was
Bro,
like,
we
yeah.
don't even have a vote on
I
anyone.
was gonna say Steve stolen my lunch.
Where's your dinner technically?
You should have known better, bro.
Why do you think I said that?
Stole
Why
my
you should have
dinner.
known better?
Steve's high as a fucking.
I've stolen
kite.
your lunch.
My dinner.
Dude, he's stoned as fuck, like handed me a thing of French fries.
I didn't hand them to you. They were sitting there.
No. I asked you if I could have a couple. You handed
A
them to
couple.
me.
A couple.
I mean, yeah, it's my fault. I should have done it, but like, whatever. I owe you French fries. I know.
I don't know. I know you're wearing your fucking all your jewelry that you really like.
Yeah.
Do you consider that rude?
Magically delicious.
Only this one.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
so she
classy.
Yeah.
considers it lucky.
Wait,
so.
Joe raised his hand. Is Joe wearing anything that was
No.
particularly lucky?
Vote for Joe, even though I know it's not him. He's just fucking.
You
with
guys
us.
literally just love to James.
Bro, you're
raise
not
the
wearing
jewelry.
anything that I see you wear like repeatedly. Like you wear that
Do
watch.
you know what I wear under my clothes?
Vote for Joe, please.
Yeah.
At
You
least
don't,
we
yes,
get
Joe,
one
because
shot.
you're
Just
fucking
need one more
underwear,
vote.
bro. What do
Whoever's
you
voting
mean?
for Chris, please vote for Joe. At
That's
least-
really just anti-Semitic.
No, bro, it's because you're literally not wearing a Lucky Charm, and you raised your
Well,
hand.
I'll
Somebody's
take off my,
fucking us.
I'll take off my.
Feels bad.
I'll show you my quartz necklace now.
Unless you're wearing a fucking like Lucky cock ring, like I don't know.
Too bad.
It
We
wasn't
get it together for that last
Hey,
vote.
can you like not play the game like an asshole?
I
You can
raised my
act like
hand.
a-
You guys
Yeah,
just
you
want-
sat there for like 45 seconds, like, oh shit, like, bro, it has a countdown.
I want to make sure I could see
It was
who
Chris,
the faker
it was
is and
bad.
look around the room.
You're supposed to
Yeah,
look
but
after
that
you
was
do it,
Joe
you
first.
fucking idiot. Come
So everyone
on.
else can see it.
Joe, you literally
I got
ruined the
people
game
around
that way
saying
because you
on
sit
the
there like
phone,
this.
right?
You guys literally said every time, I don't think it's Joe, but let's vote
Because
Joe.
you're playing the game like a fucking dick, and we can't actually play the game like that.
Bro,
when
you're
one of the
literally, like,
people who's
intentionally
not the fucking
sabotaging
faker
everybody.
is actively playing the game incorrectly.
Like, bro, the faker's the one that's supposed to try to fake everyone out, not you. You don't have to do that. You just tell the fucking truth.
How do I know when I'm the faker?
It tells you.
You literally get a blank prompt, bro.
If
What do you
don't
mean?
get a prompt, you're the faker.
You were the
He's
faker.
like,
You
I'm
know
like
this.
The faker. Keep on your
I
toes.
forgot.
Jesus. Good.
Alright, let's try it
I don't
again.
know if I'm the faker.
They gave me a prompt when I was a faker.
They give you a fake prompt.
It tells you on your screen.
I was gonna say something really funny to it, but I'll wait till after.
Task was
I think you're full of shit.
It's Nick.
I only
It's
fucked
100%
on
so
the-
Nick.
full of
I only
shit.
fucked
Nick's
on the first
Nick's
date.
fucked on the first date. Like, there's no way he
He
hasn't had.
told me in my car on the way to Virginia. You're full of shit.
Okay, hold on a second. First of all, I am not the faker. I'll be honest with you. I've never kissed anyone on the first date.
You told me you banged on the first date.
No, I told you I banged a girl that I wasn't dating. Big difference.
Same shit.
You're full
No,
of shit.
if I'm good friends with them and we're not dating,
Did you go out before you fucked? Did you take him somewhere?
no.
White Castle.
We actually, I picked her up from her house and we just hung out at mine. We fucked on the trampoline.
Oh, I heard this story.
Yeah.
As soon as you said the trampoline, I'm like, I know this story.
The trampoline. Fuck around and break it.
Yeah, it was still a new.
Genuine question. How did that work with the motion of it? Like, did you have to like,
Okay.
time it when you bounced?
You see, it.
Like, I'm
To be
genuine.
fair, it was my first time.
Every
Okay.
time you just
So.
hit the dent on your trampoline.
Yeah, so it was my first time, so like I wasn't really, you
You
know.
didn't really know, yeah.
But I mean, I'd do it again if there wasn't a
Yeah.
huge.
You're supposed to wait.
If there wasn't a huge fucking hole in my trampoline.
If I do it a
Fair
second
enough.
early, what's the worst?
Oh, well, what's the worst is that the faker gets to see that you're raising your hand and then gets to blend in with you. That's the fucking point
Nobody can
of the
blend
goddamn
in with me.
fucking
I'm
countdown.
unique according
Oh
to my
god,
mouth.
you are the
Right.
fucking
So, like,
worst.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Did anybody notice someone not raise their hands?
I waited until the countdown, like the way the game is supposed to be designed to
Well, why
fucking
are you
play.
watching the countdown?
Why are you voting for me? I like games. The fuck? I literally sit home and play video games like religiously. That's all I do
God, we
anymore.
can't actually figure out any information because we're being
Everyone's voting.
sabotaged.
Everybody vote for somebody different. We're bound to eventually get it.
I'm not gonna vote. Like Chris raised
No,
his
that's
hand.
not
Chris
how it
likes
works.
games. You raised your hand. I assume
I
you
don't
raised
play
your
games.
hand.
I think
plays
everyone
gotcha
raised
games, like,
their
all
hand.
That's what I'm saying. I literally
Yeah.
saw you playing games before. Like,
Yeah, everyone.
I don't know why you're voting for me. Like,
Is this stream still going on?
yeah, the stream's still live.
Yeah, we're good.
We're going
Tim-
double or nothing now?
Tim is like spamming the chat right now.
We're doing another 24 hours, Rob.
I figured we'll play one more round.
Fuck, I got nothing to do tomorrow.
I don't got shit going on tomorrow either. So.
I was just gonna play video games tomorrow afternoon.
Alright, it might actually be Joe. It might actually be Joe.
Why?
No, I know you had long hair and you hated it, didn't you? When I met you, you had long hair.
You see that
Yeah,
I'm
it's not-
growing it out again, right?
Fair enough. I mean, it's not exactly long.
I'm
No,
going
it's not
I'm
long
going with
yet,
Joe
but-
because like he already has long hair.
Oh, how did I end up on Fox News?
That's a good question. How did you end up on Fox News? At least it wasn't Newsmax.
Cinemax.
See, Cinemax would've been cool. It's like, alright, bro, we're gonna watch some movies. Wait till 3 a.m.
Oh,
Watch yeah, exactly. Wait till 3 a.m. and turns into Skinemax.
Oh, blaming the Jew.
Need to see it.
I know. Anti-Semitic.
Ever since the 1930s.
Ever since
To be fair, the Egyptians were blaming the Jews like way back in the day, so.
Collectively,
Feel bad.
you all made the
You want
wrong
more hair? You already have pretty like long hair.
Never said hair on your head. Look at my face over here. No.
Hey, Chris, god damn it. We basically wasted
Wait, you
two
wish you had more
rounds.
hair?
What? No.
Hmm?
What?
You wish you had more hair?
No. I didn't know the prompt. I didn't raise my hand either.
Fair enough.
See, he didn't raise his hand. I was like, alright, yeah, Chris, like, I've never known Chris that long.
Well, that's kind of it, right?
So.
He had,
He had long
longer
hair. When we met him, he had long hair.
Well, longer than.
Bet I'm winning.
I wouldn't consider like long hair, though, you know what I'm saying?
And
Fair enough.
our
I had really
next
long
task
hair.
Yeah, choose
is
shadow
to
shoulder
use
length.
your device to pick which type of
Raise your hand,
task
raise
you'll
your
all
hand.
do together.
You like that one?
Tag
Yeah.
me in, coach. It's kind of hard to tag you into when we can't see you. Tim's just playing.
Just
Yeah.
FaceTime Tim.
More
Everyone's
hands
gonna
of
get
truth.
a task that involves
I'll give you
raising
these
your
hands
hand.
of truth.
We need to do the numbers one again, because somebody else get fucking screwed by that. Yeah, that's actually believable.
I was gonna say, yeah, that one checks out. If anyone here, it was Steve.
I don't even know what.
Yeah, I've seen Steel Magnolias, bro. Like, what do you think I do? I sit at home and watch movies all
Alright,
day.
random vote time.
Fucking play
Claudia,
video
got it.
games and watch Hulu.
Alright, I'm hopping on that one with you, Rob.
I'm hopping on the Claudia train.
I think it's
Speed.
Steve.
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
I'm
we
not-
know Steve has seen it. Like, come on.
Steve's a movie
He might
guy.
have seen it. I still not buying it.
So you don't think he knew the prompt?
I think he watched it, but he
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I
Joe
think-
makes a good point.
He
Like,
watched
he might
the
have been
movie,
looking
but
at the screen.
My
Or
dad
was
always
he
said,
really
Don't be
watching?
a doctor, get your
Yeah.
PhD.
Y'all don't understand game theory, bro.
That faker is still on the loose.
It's like
We get
Secret
2
Hitler all
chances
over
to
again.
catch that faker.
Secret Hitler?
Oh man.
Shoot,
You
Joe.
told me.
Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now.
Ooh. Interesting.
Chris is so confident.
But we know that he did because he fucking picking it outside his
I know.
touch.
If you've ever carried a protest sign.
See,
Yeah.
we went to a protest, but I don't think you
We didn't
had
carry any
a sign.
signs. We didn't have any
Is it
signs.
Israeli
I just took
flag
pictures.
protest sign?
Fuck. I'm going Cologne again.
I might have to raise my hand.
I just remember Chris getting interviewed with that sign, and they were like, "What do you?" And he's like,
He's a
"Oh,
sign guy."
The wages are bullshit, or whatever."
Oh yeah, that's right. You were on the news,
Stealing
right?
union labor.
Yeah.
I was on the news.
I wasn't
I
on
know
the
you
news,
weren't.
no.
No, you
I was
weren't?
on their Facebook page.
Oh, that's what it was. That's right.
Local 342.
I remember you
What
sent
did I
it
even
to
do
us.
this round? Everyone picked me.
Nothing.
To be honest,
Absolutely
I just completely YOLOing it. We need to get some kind of information here.
All the votes went to. Well,
All right, so now we know it's not you.
Yeah.
last chance to catch
Even
the
if we
faker.
don't know who it is, we should always vote for somebody because then you eliminate one person as a suspect.
Bro, I've played this game so many times, and every time that shit happens repeatedly.
We know Joe doesn't.
And you still have your wisdom teeth.
Oh, you call me stupid or something?
Alright, vote for who you think the faker is.
I don't think you do, because I think I remember you telling me about
About what?
like the whole thing about going under and all that shit. And I know that you've had like dental work
Yeah,
done.
listen to Lil Nas X.
I'm gonna go with Speed. I don't know if he actually does or not. But...
See, the anesthesia thing though isn't a good barometer because
Well, you go under for your colonoscopy.
I've had like 12
Yeah.
those. So
I'm on 5th person.
Whoever's not voting, vote for Speed. Joe, please.
I don't like to be told what to do.
We already knew it was him from before.
Steel Magnolia, yeah, right.
And the votes
You're right.
for the faker
You don't have
is-
them, right?
no, I don't have any of them.
See, I didn't
Nick
vote
of
for
time.
you.
It was just the way you said, like, yeah, I watch hella movies. I was just like, no
Yeah,
way.
that's true. I actually
Have
have
you
seen
seen-
Steel. Yeah,
you
I've seen
have?
Steel. Yeah, of course I have. What the
What's
fuck?
it about?
I don't
He's-
fucking
he's-
remember. I
he's
saw it
got it
once.
right.
The fuck?
Man, dude.
I watched it like 3
Shoot
o'clock in the
Frank.
morning once I was bored. It was like on Netflix. I was like, fucking, I don't know.
I love that second prompt because I can just picture Chris standing outside fucking
With this fucking
Yeah,
picket
I'm like-
line. Chris at
I'm
the
like,
picket
have I
line.
ever? I was like, yeah.
big picket energy right here.
You know, we went to the protest. We didn't have signs, so.
Yeah, we went to that NRA protest or the anti-NRA protest.
Text you up.
Text you up.
The no circumcision gang in Times Square yet.
Oh.
Enter your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker.
Oh.
No.
What the fuck?
I don't. Yeah, one of these is kind of.
One of these is gonna just be so cringe, bro.
I think I know what one you're talking about, and like, what the fuck?
Unless you're the faker.
I think it's still be really cringe.
If I am the faker, it'd be kind of wild. Like my prompts are gonna be completely out of line with everyone else's.
Just
This
like-
one seems impossible for the faker. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I mean, they all kind of are.
the hands one, I think is easy because it's binary. It's one or nothing. Like the numbers one seems fucking hard.
What?
Text
Is it gender?
task.
Gender is
Pretty sure it's
non-binary.
bad, but you love it anyway. Vote for who you think seems like the faker.
All right, Seinfeld is not a bad
Hold
show.
up, it's
I
either
love
Joe or
Seinfeld.
Chris because the Eric Andre show I don't think is bad,
And Joe loves it, yeah.
and and Seinfeld's not bad either. Monk?
Nah, I'm gonna say Joe because he's been.
I like
quoting
it, but it's
the
not
Eric
really
Andre
that
show.
great
Definitely
show.
Rob.
I'm going with Chris.
Who's voting for me?
Rob's doing
I'm
90
locking,
Day
I'm locking in
Fiancé.
Joe just because, like, I know he doesn't think that the Eric
All right,
Andre
yeah, go
show
Joe.
is bad.
We'll go Joe.
I know he doesn't think that that's bad.
No, the Eric Andre show is not bad.
Yeah, thanks for
A
proving
TV
it.
show that's bad, but you love it anyway.
Yeah, why would I vote and say it's bad if I just said it's not bad?
Alright.
Joe literally just circle logicked himself into proving he was the
I'm
faker. He
really
goes, it's not
glad-
bad, bro. What do you mean?
What
Yeah,
the
so your prompt said that it was good,
I don't
probably.
get this.
A TV show you think is the worst. So like
You get
technically,
different prompts from us, and you have to try to blend in even though you put something different. So they
Alright.
might ask you a show that you like, but they ask us.
I'm really
No,
glad
they
we
asked
didn't
me the
get
same.
down to that
They
third
asked me the
prompt.
same exact
What did you write
No.
for that third one?
Yeah, they asked me the
Which
same
one?
exact question.
It was like, what would you say to
The show
get
that
low?
Oh, I just wrote,
you
"Hey,
love
baby."
anyway.
I said, give me them cheeks.
That's why I literally picked Eric Andre show because I don't think anybody here would think
Okay,
that. I
I'm
would
gonna
think
make a
would be
classic.
It was like
high
six
school.
Ys.
You're the
Yeah.
faker, you get
All right, we're
different
gonna
prompts.
run this one more time, and then we'll end the stream with this one because we are going over a wee bit, but that's fine. We're all
Let's
chilling.
start by picking a category.
Oh,
You
sorry,
Alright, more of a
Claudia.
bitch.
choose which type
Pick that
of
number
area.
one. God damn it! Why do we keep picking the fucking hand one?
I like that one.
This was fun.
Everyone's
I
got
want the
My
numbers
phone
because I want
just
somebody else to
died.
get fucked
But
as
that
bad
was
as I
I feel
did.
like it was too
Yeah.
easy in a way.
My phone
At
just
least
died,
Chris
so I
phones
think,
died and
I think this round is sabotaged.
Yo, the charger's behind you.
Okay. But we're not gonna be able to vote.
I can.
we only have 4 people.
Where's the charger?
Well, if his phone's dead, we gotta wait for it to turn on, right?
For the record, I was the faker.
There we go.
Right.
What was
the
your
prompt?
question?
Well, here's the issue. When
Oh,
Chris's
it
phone
was,
turns on,
raise your
my
hand
phone's really
if-
hot.
Fuck, what was it?
Raise your hand if somebody has you blocked on Twitter.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it,
what it
yeah.
was.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I was
definitely
thinking
had
of
to
how
raise
many
my hand for
people
that one.
I was gonna auto raise my hand, and that's easy for me.
How could I know Smash Mouth blocks you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Smash Mouth.
Isn't there a
yes.
hockey player
talked-
that
he
has
talked
you
shit
blocked
on
like
to
social
Smash
media?
Mouth.
Adam Pellick had me blocked.
Yes.
And Scott Mayfield had me blocked. And I
Why?
don't know why. I have no fucking idea why they
How
had me
did you
blocked.
know they had you blocked?
Because one day the Islanders tagged them, so I was like, oh, I didn't know they had a Twitter, and I clicked on them, and I was blocked. It's like, I don't remember ever tweeting about you guys.
My favorite is it Smash Mouth banned you or blocked you.
Well, because I tweeted at them like 6 times in 10 minutes, calling them like a meme and Shrek and shit. So like,
Yeah, we were also like 14 and I egged you on. So
we'll give Chris's phone like 10 minutes to get back to life, and I mean you can play with it on a charger, obviously. But like,
You know, we can't.
I got blocked by Barbara Streisand.
Barbara
She did.
Streisand.
Well, I told her she did a really good job acting in South Park.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, you kind of earned that one. Does anybody have you blocked on Twitter?
I
Well, you don't
have
really
a
use
Twitter,
like, at all,
but
yeah.
so no.
I know
Yeah.
people
The thing
block
that I don't
you.
think anybody
I'm
heard
sure
me about
people
is
have
when
me
I said
blocked.
that when your
Yeah.
phone turns on, my
I don't
phone's
know,
going
like-
oh,
to
well, I know
Yeah.
Athena
Like,
blocked me
because
for
they
a
just,
while. I
like,
don't know if
like
that's still a
ignore.
thing.
I don't. Well, I was gonna say just not because I know anybody personally that have blocked you, but just from some of the things you've tweeted, like some like
Yeah.
Oh
Blue
yeah.
Lives Matter guy has definitely like sauced you a fat block.
Oh yeah.
People block me on
See, but I don't
Instagram.
consider them. I don't consider that because like that's not that. I don't fucking know them.
It's irrelevant to you. You know?
I have people blocked.
Like if they
I
block
blocked,
me, good for them, bro. Fuck you. I
what's-
don't want
who
to
was
talk
the-
to you anyway.
Who was the kid from high school that kept fucking trying to evangelize to everyone in Facebook?
Oh, Sam Troy.
Yeah, I fucking sauced
Oh
him a fat
my
block
God.
immediately.
Well, yeah, because like every other day, bro, he'd slide into the DMs like, "Yo, find Christ," and send you like the entire book of Corinthians, and it's like,
Yo, I used to work with somebody at ShopRite who
I like your nails.
there was
Oh, thanks.
a
Religious.
laundry
Like,
list
put them
of
on
things
today.
wrong with this guy.
fair enough.
It's just like
Yeah.
never ending.
right.
So after he left ShopRite, he got fired because he was never outside doing his job because he was always washing his hands because he was a germaphobe, even though he worked outside pushing carts.
Which
So,
are like
you
the
know,
most filthy
yeah,
thing in a shop in a
exactly.
fucking supermarket.
So
I was
after
looking at
he
the 7-Eleven
got
at my
fired
house
from
and it's open
ShopRite,
24/7. I was
he
like, yes, I
literally
can stop there when
messaged
we're
me on
back.
Facebook like 3 times a day for a week and a half straight, asking me if I had found Jesus, if I would go to his church group with him, and I was like, I eventually was like, no. Fuck you.
Leave me alone.
Sam Troisi sent me like a huge paragraph about like Jesus and that. I wrote back LMAO and I blocked him.
Fucking my when I was working over at my last job, I got trapped at my car by like one of my coworkers, right? Because he's like parked next to me, so he's like has me hostage talking to me. And I'm like, fuck. And he's like, would you ever want to come to my church with me? And I was like,
Absolutely not.
I don't even want to be here with you.
so like, I'm trying to have this conversation with him, and like, I'm trying to just tell him, like, I think it's like great that he has a community, and that like he found this, and like it's good for him, and I'm glad that it makes him happy.
You don't have to say that, Steve.
But I'm just
tell
like,
him to go fuck himself.
But I'm just sitting here like, bro, I don't want to go. And he's like, oh yeah, it's in like, it was like right on the border with like Queens, and I'm like, dude, I'm not driving an hour and a half to go to church. I don't even drive 15 minutes to go to church.
To be honest, when it comes to people that are that passionate about like religion stuff, you gotta shut it down like immediately. Because if you give them any kind of open door, they're gonna keep trying to like kick that door, and you just, I'm not doing it.
Bro, one time with Joe,
Like, not to be mean, but I mean, it's just, you just gotta close the door.
No, you can be mean. Man.
so one
You're
time,
not gonna be like, fuck religion. Sorry.
one time, me, Joe, Becky, and Jeremy all went to Port Jeff, and we were on like the beach. We went like around the side, and this Asian woman and her husband walk up to us, and she's got a stack of Bibles, right? She tries to hand them to us, and I was like, no, I don't want it. And she kept trying to give it to me, and I was like, I finally was like, listen, lady, I don't want your fucking Bible. Like, leave us the fuck alone. Like, go away. And she was like, what? And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what do you mean? Like, go away. And she was like, and like Becky was trying to be really nice, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Leave us alone. And then she just like walked away like all dejected, and I was like, how many times did it say no to your fucking Bible?
See, at that point, yeah, like when you said no the first time and she kept
I literally
insisting
pushed it
on
away
yeah,
from her.
like,
I was like, I don't want it. Like, go away.
if they keep insisting at that point, you have all right to just be like, fuck off, like leave me alone.
Like, you're not gonna evangelize me about some fucking guy in the sky. Like, if I went through 12 years of religion and didn't believe it then, what the fuck are you gonna do to me? Like, you're gonna read for me the book of like fucking Revelations, and I'm like, oh fuck, like you're right.
I'm gonna have a revelation.
Like, no, it's been 21. At that point, it'd been like 23 years of me being like, yeah, I don't think this is right. I don't really think I believe in this. Like, why would that change? I've read the book myself, and I didn't believe it. So like,
that's what like you know like not the Mormons, the people that come to your door.
The Mormons. Oh, no, the Mormons.
Jehovah's Witness.
Thank you.
That's it.
The Jehovah's Witness. Like usually when they came to the door, I would just they'd be like, you want to talk about? And I'd be like, listen, I'm not interested. Like point blank, flat out. One time they came to the door and they were like, and I was like, listen, I'm gonna be honest, like not interested, right? And they were like, oh, but like if you just maybe look into it, maybe I was like, not interested, right? We're good. And he was like, but maybe, and at that point I just closed the door. I just slammed the door in his face. I was like, third strike, you're out. Fuck you.
Like, look, I get it, bro. You got religion for you. That's good. Like, that's great.
I'm gonna be
glad
nice
you
and
have
respectful the first time I say no. I'm gonna be a little bit more stern the second time I say no. If I say no 3 times, now you're pissing me the fuck off.
Like, what aren't you getting about this? Like,
I'm not interested.
When you start accepting trick-or-treaters coming to your door, then I'll start listening to you when you come to my door. Fucker. Like...
Yeah, bro. Like, that was just the most annoying.
You gotta shut him down like your dad did to that monk in New York City. That was
the move I did, bro. I did the same exact move. I just went, no.
But the best part is the guy walked up to your dad and went, peace and love, and your dad went, no.
It didn't even look at him. My dad didn't even look this guy.
Straight up was like, fuck peace and love.
Didn't even look this fucking like Buddhist monk in the face. This guy like was handing him a pamphlet, and he was just like, no. He literally was like the most, he was just, no, and just kept walking. Like, pushed his hand out of the way and just kept walking.
Peace and love. Fuck that. Anger and problems.
Which, like, if you've met my dad, that is the most like in-character thing he could have done in that moment.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Which is just, he might as well just look at me and say, go fuck yourself. Like,
your dad was fucking weak that day. But you know what? To be in your dad's defense, like, he's probably been around New York enough to like know that.
Is that a G or a C?
It's a G.
Okay.
That fucked me up too. Yeah. I was like QCSJ, and it was like no code. I was like fucking all right.
That's why whenever I write G's, I always draw like an uppercase one. I always draw like a line on the front, so it's very obviously not a C. You know.
Peace and love.
Because I've seen plenty of people draw C, like they curl on the bottom. You're like,
you know what that reminded me of when your dad did that?
What?
The fucking scene in Airplane when he's like getting through the terminal and like all these different groups are
trying to hand him stuff.
Like donation for the poor. Like hits him with a fucking haymaker.
Poo pee.
Everyone in?
Wait, so just so we know, Nipple Twist is Nick, Poo Poo Pee's Joe. Right.
Yeah.
And Bing Ballin is
me.
Steve.
Yeah. And Chris is just Chris.
Whoever. Oh yeah. So just so everyone in chat, aka Tim, knows this is the last thing of the night.
Tim the Tip Man.
Hey, we got an achievement.
What?
You're welcome.
What if you got any Steam trading cards for that?
Okay, we can skip the.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I was the room leader.
Okay, Joe, are you gonna play the game the right way this time?
Do I ever play one?
Yes, constantly.
Hands of truth. Everyone's gonna
I'm
get
gonna
a
throw you
task
some hands of
involving
truth.
raising your hand. Okay, sending tasks
What Superman calls them.
now.
Truth and justice.
That winner. I know this.
Thank you.
And the task, raise your hand if you have ever
Damn.
had stitches.
I have not stitches. Oh shit, I have.
We sat at Port Jeff and you told me stories about all the shit you fucked up across your
What do you
life.
guys make red?
I'm not picking I forgot. I guess I had major. Yeah.
You had major surgery.
Oops, forgot about that.
Watch it actually not be her.
That'd be the funniest part. If it is not her, she just genuinely forgot.
I was thinking a random name.
It's not her.
We sat for like 40 minutes in Port
Still
Jeff at that
blame the
restaurant,
Jew.
and you just told we just went back and forth about how many times we
Change
fucked
his name
ourselves
to
up over the
Poopy.
course of our lives.
Yeah, I forgot about that major surgery.
Everybody voted for.
You're not playing the game right.
Well, because they were fallout stitches, I didn't have to go back and get them taken out, so I kind of like forgot about them.
That's fair.
So I just never got stitches to begin with.
I was thinking the same way. They just like
Yeah,
dissolved
exactly.
and
It was
went
like
away.
the dissolving ones.
And I was like, oh, good.
So it has to be one of them too. Because I'm assuming Nick got stitches for something. You admitted to getting stitches.
I mean, I admitted to not having any of my wisdom teeth. How else would they close that? Tape.
Staples?
I've had a staple in my head too. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't paying attention to the countdown.
Raise your hand
I
if you
don't.
owe
A lot of very late hands over there.
No, he raised his hand now for the stitches, which means
I don't think.
who
Ooh,
you suspect is the
What,
favorite.
Steve?
that's Nerf.
I stole my Nerf guns, bro. They're in my toy box.
I guess. Well, okay. I guess technically.
Bro's gonna own anything made by Nerf. It's got the fucking Nerf logo on it.
I was gonna say. I guess technically I still own the ones in my mom's house, but
Wait.
I don't have them here.
Nick is
Yeah, mine are still in my room, my toy box.
Yeah, Nick is Chris.
I'm gonna go with.
Go for McRib.
I'm gonna go with Nick just so we get some information.
Yeah.
What information are you
I'll
getting?
go with you on that one.
So-
Somebody's not voting Nick. Somebody's not voting Nick.
Just because I don't think there's definitely.
So we
something
know
Nerf
it's
in
not
your
her.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he owns.
Singled out.
Doesn't matter.
We know it's not you.
Okay.
So
Give it
down
Chris
to.
or Rob.
We know it's not the two people that we voted for and verified that it's not them.
I mean, how else are you gonna play it, right?
Hands of truth task now.
Logic.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, yo?
Wrong question. I answered the wrong question. Just
Alright,
for-
well, we know who the faker is.
No, I answered the wrong question.
How many
Be honest, it wasn't me. I want to catch a faker too. I'm going
Raise your
McRib.
hand if you have any children.
Hand shoots right up.
Never seen his hand move faster.
You guys haven't had this done.
That's not true.
Somebody still voting for Rob. Joe.
Yeah.
Well, one of you guys is wrong.
I don't have kids. What kids do I have?
Well, you have to be the faker. So you have to be fake. You have to have
Logic. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's definitely not the guy who's like, oh, where's your baby kids? Me. And then a
Me,
room
me.
full,
Oh wait, hold on.
and a
I
room
told
full
you
of
that I
people.
answered the wrong question.
Joe,
I
stop.
told you
Joe,
I answered.
I don't know why you're being such a dick right now.
Stop
But
fucking.
we're trying to play the
trolling.
fucking game.
Joe, you wonder why we can't catch the fucking faker? It's because you won't play the goddamn game right.
No, we need the
You're
guys.
literally like head faking people and hitting like jukes. Like, bro, just raise your fucking hand or don't raise your hands.
Stop throwing
Christ.
the game, Joe. Please. Like, god damn.
Like, it's not fun if we literally can't win because you don't play right.
I told you guys.
How do you answer the wrong question? There's no other prompts. You get one.
I was waiting for the next one.
There wasn't one. That was the last one. You fucking mong.
I'm not from Mongolia.
Will be subjected to.
Christ, no, you're a fucking ignoramus, bro. Like
A what?
an idiot. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh,
I
what?
know what that word is, so I can ask people and tell them that's what they are, and they go, "Oh, what to me?"
God.
Probably from one to
Raise
test
your hand if you have kids.
Hand goes up so fucking fast.
My dog's gonna count?
Is that a hand or 5?
This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as steaks you've eaten.
I didn't know if I was
in
gonna do
the
6,
last
that's why I was doing an extra hand over here.
Do you eat steak?
Yeah, I used to. There's a steak place. that I
Actually, okay, that might be right because you did go out to like 2 fancy dinners over the last course of the month. I do
That's
remember
true.
that.
It was my birthday, so I went out for fancy dinner.
I'm
said
gonna go with.
0.
I'm gonna go. Joe said 5 steaks in the last month.
Big
That's
boy.
That's a lot of steak, though,
I'm going
bro.
with Joe. That's fucking
Not
bullshit.
really.
I also.
5 is 1.5 a
Yo,
week.
go Rob, go Rob.
I don't eat steak. I really
Yeah,
don't.
well, he's a McRib.
Go Rob, go Rob.
I'm telling you, I
We get
don't
the
like
one more to
steak.
go Rob.
There you go.
Alright, let's go.
I'm a burger.
I know it's not him,
I'm a
but
burger guy. If I'm gonna eat beef, I'm gonna get a burger. I'm not gonna eat steak. I don't eat steak.
You all ganged up on
I just
the
don't
wrong
eat red meat,
person.
so.
Yeah, I also don't eat steak.
You got 2 more chances
Like
to
the
catch
smell
that
of cooking
finger.
red meat actually makes me sick now. Like I can't do it.
I like beef, but I like burgers better than steak. I'm not a big steak guy.
I can't even do beef anymore. Like, I can't do hamburgers as much as I still love them.
I'm getting hungry.
You're always hungry.
Not true.
Okay.
Fuck.
Are we counting bundles as separate or one thing?
Separate.
Yeah.
Zero. I can actually believe that.
Joe pays for 8. I don't think there are 8 streaming services.
Like Netflix, Hulu.
If you count all his OnlyFans subscriptions.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm
How
on
many did you say?
my family's
4.
everything. I don't pay
Netflix.
for any.
Wait, no,
That's
Hulu,
fair.
Crunchyroll, Spotify, and HBO Max.
Oh fuck, I've got Spotify.
I didn't count.
That's
Yeah, I
their
didn't.
video service.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
That's why I didn't say Spotify.
Yeah, I didn't count. I
shit,
didn't
I
count
forgot
Apple
about
Music either.
There's no way Joe pays for 9 fucking streaming services.
We'll say it, but I did. Okay.
Dude, I don't think there are 8 streaming services.
Okay, you want me to
Oh,
name
there
them?
are
Yeah.
definitely 8 streaming services.
Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Funimation,
Do
Crunchyroll,
you pay for those though,
Paramount,
or are they your parents?
Amazon,
Or do you have
OnlyFans.
like?
Do you use? Are they your parents, or do you
OnlyFans.
No,
pay
I
for
pay
them?
for
I mean,
Do your
it is
parents
this,
pay for the
uh,
OnlyFans?
Well, at least you were all
Bro,
alone together.
you are bleeding money for no reason. Paying for 9 streaming services.
Like, what the fuck do you need all that for, dog?
Dude, just buy a PC. You can watch it all for free.
Yeah, bro, dead ass. Like, get a laptop. You literally pirate it all.
Pressure task now.
I did. It started smoking.
Um,
Oh.
Shit, this should be easy
I
for you
don't-
guys to know the answer for me.
okay.
I don't think that's true.
The task was
You know how to
count
read?
the amount of fingers as
I
you-
Joe,
don't
are
think
you
that's
serious?
true.
We know Joe's not the faker, or else I'd say, why did you read
Yeah.
4? Seems like a very odd number.
Have you read?
Yes.
I feel like Chris is, like, obviously has read Harry Potter at some point, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's a
stuck up
fucking
7
nerd.
fingers just by chance. And the number of
Well, I was
books.
gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure there were 7 in the
I'm
series.
gonna go with
Yeah.
Claudia because I
But
she
didn't
put up
they
like
do
2.
one
Yeah,
of the
but I
last
don't really
books
like
in
Harry Potter.
multiple
Yeah, they split it.
parts?
That's why it was 7.
Oh, okay.
But the book is still
The
one.
first
Yeah,
time
the
I
book
read
is
it, I
still
couldn't
one
even
shot
get to the
on
first
being
book.
Yeah, I read all 7 when there was
Yeah, I
8.
just never read any of them because I didn't give a fuck.
Well, we're not gonna find who the faker is, so GG. Whoever.
No, I think
Nah,
it's
you know
Harry
who it is?
Potter.
Who do you think it
Because
is?
he's got cushiophilioma.
I actually
I
don't know
didn't
who it is. Who is it?
Rob.
Wow, even
Oh,
on
you
the
voted
last
for me.
task, you couldn't vote
Oh, we
together to
did.
find
So
a
it was Chris
faker.
again.
Yeah, it's almost like you gave up.
God
Yeah.
damn it! I fucking said it.
I thought so.
So which one did you lie on?
Well, I lied on all of them.
Yeah. Some of them, like, when I was faking, like, I was honest. I was like, yeah, no, fuck it, I don't know.
No, I did not eat 2 steaks in the last month.
Yeah,
I have
steak
not
answer
eaten
seemed
steak probably in the
questionable, and then
last
you held up
year.
2 fingers
Fair
for
enough.
Harry
That
Potter.
one
I'm like,
kinda-
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Well, I mean,
I'm like, that's completely wrong.
So when she put up 2, I was like, I don't think.
It is true the first time I read it though, I did not like it at all.
What?
So,
Does the
Harry
back
Potter.
cover of each book now?
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of
Oh, I
Harry
hated
Potter.
it. So I
Maybe
read
you
like
just
the
read
first
all
3
7
pages,
books.
and
Yeah,
I'm done.
I started the series. I wasn't just gonna stop.
What do you want to do next?
I read like the first like couple pages, like first
I
chapter, and I
don't
was like,
for
I don't
HBO
know, not for me.
Max.
Nickel twist.
You've got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves
And
so you
48
pick- you actually,
another
like,
player in the game.
Kind of picked a really good number for shooting circles, like a nice neutral 4.
Yeah.
It's like believable.
I know. I was so glad.
Or like
that-
10.
I was like, I'm
This
three.
fucking guy over here bleeding out his coffers every month. Oh, this is easy. It's definitely Chris. I know it's her because she's lived in 9 different places.
When did the person you
Yeah, but you
suspect-
You've been
traveled
to
to
more
like
than nine.
But
12.
she's
Yeah.
also been to Europe,
But we didn't know
Twice,
that. So
Yeah, I went to
Bulgaria.
I was
I went
pointing
to
at you.
Bulgaria, France.
But I don't actually know. I
Amsterdam.
just know, like nobody's traveled anywhere.
Chris.
It's Chris. Yeah.
Okay. Big waste of around.
I can understand why you guys would pick me because of all the trips that I do, and you don't know the fact that she went to fucking.
I mean,
Europe
yeah, I would. I
twice.
don't know. We don't know anything about her, so like, she's got like such a huge advantage. I mean, to be fair, we have an advantage on her because she doesn't know us either.
That is true.
So
That's
all of us are playing blind with each
Yeah.
other right now. It's like I don't know.
Yeah,
So we're like
this-
making personality point. Like,
Yeah,
she's
like,
like I
we
know
know-
you.
yeah.
You're fucking like yelling at people, and she's like I don't know.
That's why I always just wait till for this one to see who everyone else points at. I'm like, I guess this one.
Yeah, he does.
Collectively,
Damn.
Damn. Alright.
Who did you
your
point to?
choice.
No.
You get 2 more chances
fucking
to
guy never
get
leaves
that
his house.
faker.
He travels.
Nobody here travels.
He travels
Except
the
for
most.
you, actually.
Where?
Sending
I've
out
been
He
to-
goes to like 6 different cities a year for hockey games. He went to Toronto last year, went to Buffalo, went to Philly, Jersey, all in 1 year.
Oh,
this
okay.
one's
That's all in the
easy.
U.S. That's not well.
Toronto's in the
Toronto's
US.
I'm sure there's a town somewhere in the U.S. called
Toronto's a
Toronto.
shithole.
It doesn't mean most will travel. Like if you've traveled the most, it doesn't mean you've gone to like the furthest place. It means who's traveled the most, and Rob's traveled the most. 100%. I own a pair of leather pants. Like I own a pair, so like of course.
I want to use you, but I don't think you own anything leather.
No, I do not like leather pants. I think they're uncomfortable.
Well, the reason I
Oh,
would say
they are.
maybe you might own leather pants is because
You don't do it for the comfort.
No.
Claudia's a faker.
maybe
Everybody
because of
go
like
Claudia.
cosplay stuff, but
Yeah. If it's
Yeah.
not Claudia, it's Joe.
Well, the Jew.
I mean,
every
Joe
round.
pointed at me, so
I
like.
Point,
Yeah, but he was slow. He
I'm slow. That's
just
why
in
I'm like
general. He had to
Claudia.
keep-
I literally picked Steve
I
right
saw
away.
Nick and I
watched
pointed right away. That's not
I'm
to
not
say
gonna
Nick's
get it.
like totally innocent, but Nick and I pointed at Steve right away, and
Who
Joe
else
And
is
then
gonna
I
wear leather
pointed
pants?
followed
at
us.
I will say this is the one I actually did think it would be you before. I just waited till everyone else pointed.
It's fair. It's the easiest one to vibe on, like
he's wearing
personality.
what, like that's suede, right?
No, these are just denim.
Denim.
All
Okay.
votes went to Group Mind
Okay.
steered
Alright,
you
Joe,
in the
that's
wrong
what-
direction.
You see, you're already like picking me before the
We can
question
skip the
starts.
next round.
Might as well. We are not good detectives.
Sending out your third
The world's great, in which the world's greatest detective is defeated by a party game.
By pointing,
Stupid question.
Yeah.
in which the world's greatest detective is defeated by pointing.
Alright, it's Rob.
Yeah, somebody's going on some faulty information
It's,
here.
like silliest.
person.
My guy.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
literally will, like
Come on.
he'll literally look at you and go like
Is probably the faker.
I don't
Shit
know.
on a pickle.
Yeah, like Joe would just say like that, literally that. Or
No,
you'll be sitting there,
I'm not the faker, but I can understand why you would vote for Joe.
or you're like sitting.
Well, then,
We'll be playing show with Joe, and he'll just like
there's
randomly
no
be
way
like,
you were being
ah,
serious
for like
by
no
saying
reason.
that you're the silliest person here. So,
I mean, I would like to think I'm funny occasionally.
sillier than me?
Funny isn't
Sillier than Silly Willy over here?
Funny and silly are mutually
Well, I'm
exclusive.
khaki.
Aren't mutually
I
exclusive,
wear
but
khaki.
Funnier than Free Willy over here.
Free Willy.
they're fucking
I wear khakis and I'm wacky for Governor Pataki.
Wacky.
wacky for Pataki.
Everyone voted for.
It's not one.
You all got
Damn.
together
Kinda blew
and
that
chose
last
the wrong
round.
person.
Unlucky.
Was it Noodle?
Yeah, it's Nick again.
Bitch. I feel like voted
He
pointing.
played that one off though good. He pointed right at Joe. Like
I feel like pointing at Joe is kind of a safe bet for a lot of these problems, except for the well-traveled one. That was complete bullshit.
How do you travel a decent bit?
he does actually.
Got that shmoney.
I went to South Shore of Island today.
Yeah, that's well-traveled. Let me tell you. I traveled.
You traveled
20
Been to
minutes.
the South Shore, the North Shore.
20 minutes to the beach.
Oh man, a 3-way tie for
I mean,
first place.
it was just in terms of like raw mileage. I might have you guys beat it, bro. I've driven like
Just
all,
because you well,
no, literally
Nah.
just because I've decided to drive across this
Yeah.
entire island by myself, bored.
sure.
Send 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3, and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck.
Oh my god. Yeah, like we're about to learn a lot about some people here. We're either gonna learn a lot about somebody or absolutely nothing.
Some of these prompts are gonna be a little bit too personal. Like,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Next one's gonna ask for like the last 4 digits of my social security number.
What the last?
like,
What is the number on the front of your credit card? And the last 3 on the back.
the next prompt's just gonna be unload your emotional baggage.
Who hurt you?
Yeah. God.
Santa Claus.
Let's see
Sandy
everyone's
Claus.
answers to the first
Sandy
text
Claus.
task.
Sandy
A
cheeks.
time of year you don't like. Vote for who you suspect.
Okay, that's bullshit. I know you like. Rob,
January
that's bullshit.
to February.
That's
In my regard, change February to December.
Bullshit because Rob loves Halloween.
I meant to say January to February.
This
not
motherfucker's been
December.
trying to
I like
carve
that.
pumpkins for the last like 6 years. Like,
I'm
you ain't
fucking
fooling
hate
nobody, bro.
Halloween, man.
You have a pumpkin on your War Thunder
The
tank. Like, you ain't
worst.
fooling me, bro. There's a jack-o'-lantern on that fucking tank.
Thank you, Speed.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it fucked me because it said pick a holiday you like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I know you love Halloween. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's a bad.
It should have
context.
It should have said at least give you like a season.
Pick a
you know?
season you
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
And then it's like, okay, yeah, it's like a season.
Specific holiday.
Although to be fair, our prompt was time of year.
That is true.
Yeah, but Halloween's not a time
your
of
second
year.
favorite.
Yeah, but we
holiday.
didn't get season or like holiday or anything like that. We just got time of year.
Yeah, but
so it could have been
Halloween's
And
anything.
somehow everyone put a season except Joe. A specific
January
month.
to February.
I meant to say January to December.
Oh look, we all
So,
tied.
like, the entire year.
Yeah.
Nice. I hate the fucking summer, though.
Yeah.
Hate it. I was waiting for someone to call me out on that, because I was going to be like, nah, bro, I hate it.
We tied?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I have to change it.
So that's gonna conclude the extra life streams here.
You
We
got extra life for next year?
our grand
Blow
total
up the
this year
chromosome
we've
for next year.
raised
What?
You get an extra chromosome for next year.
875 smackaroos, which honestly not that bad.
How many rubles is that?
Fucking I don't know. The
Probably
rubles
a million.
Shit.
If I were to convert it to Bitcoin, how would
It's
it look?
875 euros, though, because the euro's trading even with the dollar.
That's it. And
What
Canada's
type
gonna
of
match
currency
it
do
dollar
they
for
use in
dollar.
North
So
Korea?
that's a solid $1,600 or so.
So I just want to thank everybody who hung out, even going back to the the Nick Brawl tournament. Everybody in the community that came out, donated, and played in that. Everyone that was hanging out in chat today, everyone that donated throughout the day, just helping spread the word. We do this every year. We'll be back again next year. Usually we do it around the same time. I like to do it around the week of my birthday. Usually I take that week off from work. So yeah, we'll be back next year. Hopefully you guys come back and hang out again. I want to thank everyone that was part of this. Tim, if you're still listening, I don't know if you are. You know, even though you're not
He's
here.
the only listener.
Hi, too.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously thank everyone in the room for coming out, playing some stupid nonsense games, and just helping me do this every year, because goddamn I could not do a 24-hour stream by myself. I was almost passing out at 4 in the morning this year. That was fucking brutal.
You
But
should've
yeah,
hit me
so
up, I was awake.
highlights will be on the channel, probably
Legal
within
counsel.
Hit us some nair.
place in there. Highlights will be on the channel hopefully within 2 weeks. Usually it takes me about 2 weeks to a month just to go through everything, because I do have to watch 24 hours worth of fucking film and pull out the highlights.
Should only take a day.
Other than that, yeah,
True.
just come back and hang out next year.
I think I know how long 24 hours lasts.
I learned this
See you
one in
guys
school.
in, 365 days or so.
Give or take.
Actually, it was 20.